I just gotta get it, cause I got my mind on some bigger things. So man, I ain't gonna give in now. I just gotta live this now. I'm gonna be man, I'ma kill this stuff real quick. I'ma go take it to town, cause I gotta be that king in the ring when I'm knocking him out when I'm back with the win. Cause I am just up on the journey. Just know that I'm just going to say. There's some things that I might see, and when I do, I could never get no sleep. Cause I just need to get it, man, I need to be the thing that I just painted out, man, you won't go see. See my vision, I'll be in it, I'ma kill it, I'ma take it all. Coming in, I'ma play it now, I'ma kill him dog, I'ma play the ball, cause I gotta go and get him and I really just need it. Tell these guys that they can beat it, I'ma get it, I'ma grab it, man, take it, never receive it, I'ma make it mine. I'm explosive like a mine, I've been working every time, yeah, I do it on the grind. I'ma shine, yeah, every single day. I'ma kill this competition, cause I'm going so insane. Hey, I really go so insane, yeah, I guess really ran through the pain, but I'm just back on my path, and I fixed it now, it's really okay. So I ain't gonna waste my chance and just my time. So I'ma be a monster, I'ma kill him, this is mine, yeah.
Hello. Welcome in, everyone. How are you all doing? Good to see everyone. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Who have we got in here then? We got AJN, welcome in. We've got Mr. Uncensored, good to see ya. Marky Mark, good to see ya. Rowan, hope you're well. Beefy Gaming, welcome in. Wolfman, good to see ya. Thanks for the friends. No problem. All good. Evening, Morty. How we doing? Mr. Brad Hunt, good to see ya. Chelsea, good to see ya. Welcome in. Thank you so much. I didn't see your resub come in. It didn't pop up on the screen, but I see that you are subbed. So thank you so much. If you did, I'm not sure if it comes up at the bottom to say share or whatever. So yeah, welcome in, everyone. How are you all doing? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. We also had Connor 5 hours ago. Connor DJB coming in with a brand new tier 1 sub. So thank you if you are here, Connor. It's Lloyd. Good to see you in YouTube. How are we doing? Ashley, welcome in on Kick as well. And we got Liam Smith coming in. Looking forward to new GTA. I am indeed. Yes. On TikTok, how are we doing? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Ready for a fun day. Whatever we're going to get up to. We've got armed applications first. So there's people that have been applied for armed response. And we're going to be looking to choose a commander tonight, which is going to be really cool. We'll be doing that with Hacker very shortly. And then we will be looking to fight some crime. Hopefully, I say hopefully, I won't be staying in the cells or the PD station. If there's anything to sort out, then they'll have to email me or sort it out tomorrow, because I am not staying around in the station all night again tonight. They've had me in the station last 3 or 4 days, so what will come of it. Is it GTA or it is Modern Warfare? Sorry, it's GTA tonight. Have I left it as Modern Warfare on my stream thing? Have I? I have indeed, haven't I? Let me change that quickly. 2 seconds. GTA. There we are. Sorry about that. Thanks for letting me know. Welcome in, everyone. How are we all doing? Let me Billingham says, what have I done with my haircut? What are you on about? Someone attacked you with a bowl. Please behave yourself. Jesus Christ. Apples, welcome in. How are we doing? I need a shave. No, I don't. My thing normally sits around 1, and he's trimmed it sort of like that. And then underneath, he's also trimmed it underneath all the way around. So, yeah, wind your neck in, you. Rowan, good to see you. How are we doing? Chelsea, that's okay. I did it last night, Avery. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I don't know why it's not popped up on the screen to say you've done it. So thank you so much. Might want to change the game that I have. Yeah, sorry. I've changed it. Some rocket. Yeah, absolutely shocking results. Bournemouth winning 3-0. Sheffield United winning the first game, or the second game of the season, I should say. Burnley almost winning, and Brighton coming back. Some crazy stuff. And of course, Villa. You know, Villa after their really good performance the other day against City to go and beat Arsenal. Yeah, that's pretty spectacular, to be fair to him. Has your fringe taken a holiday? I hate fringes. That's what I hate. I just literally cut it off from the start and just say to him, whatever you do, I don't care about my hair, just get my fringe off. Because whenever it comes down on like here, it's really annoying. So I just flick it and get rid of it. Yo, Toddy, how are we doing, Toddy? Good to see you, my man. Thank you so much for the 6 months. Who cut your hair? The fringe and redoing it's not straight.
Hola, sir.
Evening, how are we doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Excuse me, I've got a phone call.
Oh, no worries, sir.
Hello, Mr. Hacker, how are you doing?
Hello. I won't lie. Apparently, I fell asleep at Mirror Park. I'm now running to PD. All right.
Oh, let me come and get ya.
Yeah, I'm literally at the top of Vespucci where it meets from Mirror Park. All right.
Yep, no worries. I'll see you in a sec.
See you in a minute.
Right, let's go get Hacker. Let's change my name to or game to that. Yeah, let's go get Hacker. RS6. Hide radio. Right, so yeah, we've got some armed applications tonight. Whoever's going to get command of armed, which would be really cool. And then, oh my god, this snow. And then we'll be going catch some criminals. So really looking forward to it. Oh, he's over there. Right, he's still running back.
Taxi!
Hello.
Hello, Cupcake. How are we?
Good, you?
Yeah, not bad.
Good
Got
stuff.
used to the cars yet?
I haven't got used to the snow.
Oh,
The snow's
fair
really
dues.
doing my head in. The cars
Well,
will
you're
not go
bad at
above.
driving anyway.
Yeah, and that doesn't help, you know?
Yeah, it's always just a negative.
Yeah, literally. If I'm not very good at something, add another problem in, then I'm really bad.
You never know.
Yeah. Anyway, how you doing?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. Been eventful, but we're good.
Oh, good. Did you manage to look at any of the questions at all, or are you just going to wing it?
I did request access, but I didn't have it.
Okay.
So I did type up someone's just in there to go through.
Oh, good. Okay.
Just have a look in there, see if you think they're decent enough. It's just a general idea of what their plans are.
Where is that? Sorry.
In
Oh,
our
that's
chat,
coming in.
mine, yours,
Yeah,
and
no
Bobby's
worries.
chat.
Okay, I'll have a look. Oh, that's coming in with the 7th streak. Let's go. How we doing, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome in. Good evening. What's Hacker's role in PD? So he is GC2. So he is the right-hand man of myself. But he's going through quite a lot of problems at the moment with himself at home. So he's really struggling to get himself in when he wants to. Sorry?
Imagine locking the door.
I'm
behind
sorry.
everyone through.
It's very, very habit.
Oh. Oh, my phone's going. Oh, your phone's going. That's your phone, by the way.
You sure? Oh yeah, of course it is. Hello,
Was that Mr. Roberts?
speaking.
Hello, Chris Habercat.
Hello, Chris. How you doing?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you.
Fantastic. Me and my friends, we're just circling the PD at the moment. We're security guards at the moment.
You're what? Sorry.
So we're security guards at the moment.
Right.
Me, Pads, Joe, and Steve, and basically, we're just wondering, while there's lack of visible police officers, if you want us to stand outside and guard the police station with our lives, we'll do it for free.
I mean, it's very kind, generous offer. We don't tend. I mean, what you do with your day is up to you. I mean, if you're going to stand outside the police station, not cause any nuisance, etc., no problem. With regards to protecting the PD at all costs, I don't believe we come under too much threat at this moment with regarding PD. But yeah, like I say, obviously, you know, if that's what you want to do with security-wise, no problem.
Well, the thing is, though, Mr. Roberts, have you been made aware of the malicious spray paint on your walls? So I've got people talking on the radio. Malicious spray paint on your walls.
I am aware of some graffiti that does appear on the walls.
Yeah.
Unsure exactly any further from there, but obviously, yeah.
Me and my security guards were the ones who washed that off. We were sat there for 2 hours on our hands and knees. We had a bucket of soapy water that we got from the drains, and we scrubbed it off.
That is very kind of you. Thank you so much for that.
No, that's all right. That just there. We'll bill you later for that.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to put an invoice in, then we'll get that paid for you.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you very much.
No worries, Chris.
When's a convenient time to pop down with the invoice?
I would say around an hour's time.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, someone wants to guard our police station for us as security.
Oh, fair play. Right, I shall go get Mr. Swift.
Yes, I just need to have a little bit of bite to eat.
Yeah.
Right, he wanted access to this. Right, he's been given access to this now. Done. We'll go to this.
Good evening, Mr. Swift. How are you?
Evening, guys. I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Oh, good. We're very good, buddy. To the right of me is GC1, Mr. Roberts, who you're obviously aware of.
Hello, mate.
And for your benefit, I am GC2, Mr. Hacker, okay? So, just to make it nice and easy for us, what's your name and call sign?
PC George Swift, and my call sign is Trojan 10028.
Okay. How long have you roughly served within P9 PD?
I think it's around 3 weeks.
Okay. Is there a rank within the AR, within this armed response unit that interests you?
In particular, I'd like to start from either the bottom and work my way up, or the previous experience I've got, possibly go for the highest possible and try and give my good knowledge and experience to the guys and girls in the force.
Okay. So, for instance, if you were to say the highest rank possible, what would you have to be able to offer this role?
My policing knowledge. I've been serving police officer now for around 2 to 3 years, mainly in the armed response division. I have done other remits such as CID and traffic. But my main focus at the minute is firearms. So I bring my knowledge and experience to the force.
Okay. Just to see how it goes. What's over? This is Project9, so if you explain my server
if
in
you
the chat, you'll be able to get it.
That you are aiming
Yo,
for,
Trig Mike, how we doing? Coming into the free street. Let's go.
Chloe,
how we doing? Good evening.
Enable you to make a positive change to this ARU.
Yo, Cam and Claire's coming in with the TikTok gifts. Let's go. And Reese. Welcome in, guys. How we doing?
I would
Camera's gone again. Don't say that.
Down to the bare bones and start from scratch. Because there's not got that many officers. So put training plans in place and try and build a force up instead of down.
Okay. I heard you mention training, so I want to highlight and poke around training a little bit more.
Yep.
How would you implement the recruit training process? Because at the minute, the process that we've been left with is a mess and it doesn't work. How would you implement a positive recruit training process that enables people to come into the ARU, learn how to use firearms responsibly and within the correct limitations of what you set, and then pass out to a constable within armed response?
So we'd have set scenarios, bring them in. First of all, we'd teach them the basic policing knowledge, which they've obviously gained, but we'd go into it a bit more. And then we'd do the ARU side of it, do a little intense little training course, do different scenarios, teach them the nitty-gritty of armed, so they know what the main core of the firearms division is and what it stands for.
Okay. And as you're probably aware, we have a number of people we're interviewing tonight with the rank that you're interested in. Are you able to work within a team? And a follow-up question to this, would you still be happy to do this, even if you wasn't placed into the rank that you were aiming to?
Welcome in, how you doing, Sniper Elite? Good to see you. Welsh Monk, yeah, they did. 3-0 as well. Almost should have been 4-0.
There's a big problem in the ARU at the minute, which is that it doesn't support itself. as we've seen recently with the departure of 2 long-term officers, there's a self-importance and self-righteousness about the division that we're trying to remove. Through this, as you've seen,
Ignore the
there is
camera for now.
confrontation
It
that comes
seems to be.
around. Do you feel like you're adequate and happy enough to deal with the
Seems not to be
confrontation
working.
that comes up with being one of the highest ranks in armed response?
Yeah, I see that, Leanne.
Right,
I'm trying to fix it, but I can't seem to. I'll see how I get
Mr.
on.
Roberts, do you have any questions?
No, mate.
Okay, thank you for your time today, Mr. Swift. You will hear from us in due course, okay?
No worries, thank you for taking the time, gentlemen.
No worries, have a good one.
I was just trying to type them questions onto the sheet that we've got, but I wasn't quick enough.
Oh,
so we'll stick.
I didn't realise you were. I just bashed through.
Yeah, no, that's why I just left you to carry on. So we'll stick with if you continue asking the questions the same way, so it's consistent.
Yeah.
And then obviously I've got it down on my body cam anyway, so we can go back through if we need to.
Oh, FiveM.
Oh, have you got someone else coming down?
Yeah, so you've got 5 minutes. If you need
Okay.
to eat your food and that, just have your 5 minutes. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no
stop
problem.
some ice cream quickly.
Sound. It was short. It's certainly a lot shorter than we had, obviously, in than we had for the traffic and stuff like that. But hackers put the questions across to us here because we didn't have access to the interview one. So it's a slightly different question. But then again, the response had different questions. The traffic had different questions, and armed are getting different questions. But they're all keeping to the same questions. So no matter what, whoever takes the thing, the questions are always the same. TikTok, I am trying to get this to work. I don't know why. What I'll do, I'll restart the live and see if that works. TikTok, bear with me a sec.
Oh, the next one's not till 9 because Dawson was meant to be at 1:45. So I'll see if I can get Crawford down.
Yeah,
early,
see if we can come down quicker, then it saves us waiting.
Yeah.
He was in, so I've seen him already. I don't know if there's a button on TikTok to update it, if it needs updating.
GC2 to Crawford.
I feel like it's my camera that's the issue. But I need to
Okay,
know
back to
which
Mission Road,
Crawford.
bud. Mate, GC office, please. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still learning half the keybinds and stuff.
Hold on 2 secs. Right, chat, let me have a look quickly and see if I got this.
Ah, didn't realise you could sit down in chairs. Who's this? That's definitely not Crawford.
Hello, I'm not Crawford. I just come across your available pitch like two.
Yeah, go on then, let's go for chat.
Yeah. So I just passed my two people.
Hello, sir?
Crawford, you look like you're about to shoot up his weapon.
Well, no, sir. When you got an interview at 9, well, a bank could arrive at 9:05, so I gotta be prepared, sir.
Oh, I respect it, I respect it.
I even put my vest on as well, just in case.
You never know, bullets may fly.
Oh, absolutely
Okay,
not, sir.
Mr.
I'll
Crawford, for
shoot
your
at this-
benefit, So in this interview, it's
Broken.
myself, GC2, Mr.
But
Hacker, and GC1,
my camera don't seem
Mr.
to be
Wallace.
working.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
What is your name and call sign?
My name is Officer Bobby Crawford. Call sign Tango Juliet Charlie 1032.
Okay. Roughly how long have you served in this PD?
Oh, sure. It's been a long time. I started as a little boy, like a PCS officer, so I would say.
Welcome in, everyone. How we
4
doing?
months.
Okay. Well, just be honest with this answer. It's not that obviously most people will have the same answer to this, but just be honest. And
Yes, sir.
is there a rank within this armed response unit that is of an interest to you that you're aiming for via this
Inspector,
interview?
sir, or Chief Inspector. I'm here to strive for greatness.
Okay. What do you personally have to offer this role that is better or more obtainable than other officers interviewing for the same position?
Well, sir, everyone is unique, as you all know. God's gift is
Hey,
making
Dougie,
everyone
welcome
unique.
in.
I
Good to see you,
offer
mate.
leadership skills. I offer respect as the main most, but I offer authority and a healthy working environment, also a healthy learning environment, which basically means I am open to criticism, I'm open to learning, and I'm a people guy, but I get along with everyone. But when I mean business, I mean business.
Okay. So this question sounds similar, but it's not. Just think about the way that it's worded. How does you being an inspector?
Hey,
or
Elms,
chief
how we doing?
inspector
Hope you're well. Merry
enable
Christmas to you
to
too.
make positive changes within this armed response unit?
Okay, sir. So, with it, if God and yourselves gave me the opportunity to be an inspector, then that would aid me and aid the other officers even more training, even more, what's the word? Even more confidence in the ranks that are in the division. Well, I normally say squad, sir, because I am American. Well, as an inspector, sir, you can relay messages on to me from the whole command, which I can help the squad out. AKA, if you want me to do a certain type of training, I could aid that in doing that myself. I would, like I said, show leadership skills.
Okay. As you can more than likely understand, we have a number of people interviewing for the ranks tonight, not just Chief Inspector or Inspector. Due to the vast amount of people that we do have interviewing, do you understand that you may be offered a rank lower than the one you've wished for?
Oh, absolutely, sir. I do understand that, but whether I got the rank that I want or rank below, that ain't gonna stop me. Like I said when I first met you, sir, I'm coming for your good looks, and I'm coming straight for the rank that I want, sir. I won't stop until I get it. And that's
Okay,
I
and
don't mean to
obviously,
say
if
that
you
in a
are
bad
offered
way.
if you are offered a rank below that one of you wished for, you understand you
Love
will
you,
still
Cal.
be expected
Merry
to work in
Christmas.
the team as expected, and you will still work
Absolutely, sir.
together to achieve greatness within the division. Yes.
Oh, sir, you need to say that again, because that just got me all hyped. Strive for greatness. Yes, sir, I am not like my cousin Billy. Basically, I won't beat the shit out of you if you told me no. I mean, I'll be pissed, but I wouldn't physically. You get what I mean.
100%. I understand that. So that is the end of the interview, short and sweet, just like myself. What we will do is you will hear from us in due course via the email systems that you've applied for this interview throughout. You will be notified in there if you're successful or declined, and you will be notified of the rank that you will be offered, okay?
Oh, absolutely, sir.
One further question for yourself as someone that has come in recently as a recruit. As you can see, the recruit process in ARU at the minute isn't up to scratch.
Yes, sir.
How would you implement a positive change to the recruit process to enable people to come in as recruits and pass out as constables in armed response?
So basically, from what I gathered from the recruitment process, obviously the training exercises that we did do, that was beneficial for everyone. But more of them would be helpful. Obviously, we come from traffic. Inspector. Obviously, seeing their training, what I did with them, I did it more practical side. So I'm what you say is a kinesthetic learner. where I learn by doing things instead of sitting in the classroom. So I benefited a lot from that. But more training, because obviously, yes, the only training that we had was those the recruit drive. But other than that, we were basically got told to let go and do your own thing. I'm okay. I can learn from that. I got my wits about
No,
me,
not
but
everyone
then there's
streams.
other
Not everyone
officers that might
streams.
need that little bit of guidance.
A lot of people do.
No, 100%. I respect that. I respect. That's why we've decided to speed the process up via the interviews.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, thank you for your time, Mr. Crawford. You will hear
No
from
worries.
us in due course.
Oh, absolutely. You have a good night.
You too, Mr. Crawford. If you're staying around, would
Thank you.
you be willing to go down to the wedding? The guy that's getting married would like a shoot at the end, a fire of salute in his culture. That's what they tend to do at the end. If you'd like to go down and do that, be part of it.
Yes, sir. Who is it? Who's winning?
Habibi's from Fire.
Yeah. Do we have an RPG?
Oh, no, not an RPG. But yeah, if you want to take your assault rifle down with Swifty, and obviously at the end when he requests it, then obviously I've authorized that a couple of armed can do that for him.
Yeah, that sounds good, sir.
Fantastic. Perfect. See you soon.
No worries.
Have a
See
good
you
one,
later,
Mr.
guys.
Crawford.
Let me just check with Mr. Swift to see if he's about.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't appear that he's on radio. I don't know if we've got his number actually. Probably should have got his number, really, shouldn't I?
100%.
Hello?
Hello, mate. What are you up to?
Currently just at a wedding.
You're at a wedding. Have you got your firearms on you?
1 second. What's that?
Have you got your firearms on you?
I'm on duty. I've got everything on me. I'm literally not. I'm not attending it. I'm just watching over it, and then I'm going.
Okay, so can you speak to Mr. Gibson, who is at there,
Yeah.
and Crawford is coming down as well.
Yeah.
BB, the one that's getting married, wants a gun salute at the end, or guns fire. So if you'd like to be part of that, then please
Yeah,
speak
no
with
problem.
Gibson and Crawford, who's down there.
Yeah, I will do. Did you need to speak to me at some point?
Right now, not at this moment, but when I do, then yes, I will speak
Whatever.
to you.
Yeah.
So I'm just currently in interviews, and we'll have a chat later.
Sweet, no worries, mate.
Perfect. Cheers, mate.
Alright, then. Bye-bye. Bye.
I don't think PST have fully investigated that yet. So, right, who we got next? Mr. Street, is it?
Give me a second. Let me just check on the emails. It'll be Shelby next, but I believe they're at a wedding.
Shelby.
Let me try to grab hold of it.
You say Sebi or Shelby?
Peter.
Yeah, Sebi. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me give him a call, shall I?
yeah, go for it, mate, go for it.
Evening.
Evening, Sebi. How are you doing?
Good, you?
Yeah, good. Are you at the wedding, or would you like to come down and do your interview early?
I can do my interview early.
Fantastic. Cool. We'll see you in the office very shortly then.
Yep, State 5 cut.
Perfect. See you soon.
Alright, give me a sec. I'm going to run in my head while we wait for him, right?
Oh, here he is now. Is that him?
Oh, no way. Fair play. Right, I'll wait.
Thank you, sir.
It sounds like it. Come on in. That was very good timing.
Oh, and I'm that Stardust on the table.
Yeah, don't knock your computer over.
How you doing? Welcome in.
I'm good, you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Good. You ready for your interview?
Let's go.
Fantastic. I'll let you take it over from here then.
Yeah. Right, name and call sign, please.
Trojan 15, Sebi Peter, sir.
A rough time that you've been in PD, please.
Phew. That one I don't know, but pretty long time.
It doesn't have to be precise, just a rough guess.
I'm saying like 4 months possibly.
Okay, spot on. What rank is a rank?
Hey,
that
Spocky
interests
Doggy,
you in
welcome in.
armed response?
That's your boy. Good to
Inspector
see ya.
Sergeant.
Okay. What do you have to offer the roles of
Do
inspector
you
and
arrested
sergeant?
bad police officers break rule in station?
Availability.
Um,
hard work,
if officers are breaking crime, yeah,
like,
they do get
love
arrested.
challenges. Probably communication with people as well to explain some stuff easier for them, just due to some people not understanding stuff from like harder verses.
Okay. How does being the rank of sergeant or inspector enable you to make positive change within
The
armed
farmer
response?
Matthew, welcome him. Who are we catching tonight? Let's hopefully see.
Make people look up to, see how I work, and see if they can
Timfield.
switch over to my way of work.
I would say 99% I've
In my
done
opinion, people need
PD.
to look
I've
up
done a
to
few
other
crime
government
streams, but not many.
officers.
I'm not a very good criminal, if I'm honest.
Look good too.
Okay. So you understand that there's a lot of people interviewing for the positions tonight.
Yes.
If we do offer you a rank, you may not be offered the rank that you've selected. Do you understand that?
Yeah, 100% I understand that.
Okay, and you're still happy to move forward and work progressively in the team, irrespective of your rank.
Yep.
Okay, so one further question. As you can see yourself, the recruit process that's happened recently hasn't been what I'd like to call up to scratch. How would you make a positive change to how recruits come in as a recruit and pass to constable if you were given the freedom to do it?
So this is just from the last one, I believe, right?
Yes, yes.
I would probably change up the scenarios differently, make it so they're unexpected what's gonna happen for the other individuals that were there. Probably make them go with a existing armed officer just to see their point of view, and then let them try to do it themselves. I'll let them go first.
Okay.
Discuss their errors, and then from their errors, see if they change their errors after.
I understand that. I understand that. Is there anything that you'd like to add? Anything you'd like to ask us where you have the opportunity?
Negative.
Okay. Thank you for your time today. I know it may seem like a very short interview, but we get the information we need from the questions that we ask. What will happen is you will be notified via the email process that you applied for this interview from, and you'll be notified if you're accepted or denied, and if you are lucky enough to be accepted, you'll be notified of what rank we're going to be placing you into, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you for your time today, buddy.
No problem.
Thank you,
sir.
Mr. Peters.
No problem. Have a good day.
You too.
You too, mate.
Good luck with the rest of the interviews.
Thank you. Perfect.
The last one is Jim Street, but he's not available till 9:30.
Okay. No problem.
Should we go see what the wedding's all about?
Yeah, let's go out on a little ride along, shall we? And then we'll come back for him.
Where is the wedding? At the beach, no doubt.
648, I think.
All right, let me. I need to go chuck another uniform back on because I've.
Yeah, no, let's do it.
I used the. I've still got my training selection one. Do you know your way around this PD yet?
Finally. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still fucking lost. I'm following you to the changing rooms.
It is rather big. Right, it's just
I'm
through
looking
there,
forward
mate.
to the change. Nice one, thank you.
Right, let's just get a little bit more food because we need some food. And then we'll go out and see what's going on. How are we all doing, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. So we are just waiting on Jim Street now to do the final interview. And then we'll have a good discussion around, obviously, what's who's given what. In fairness, like everyone that we've interviewed so far, you know, has given a fairly good account for themselves, but also, you know, they've shown what they can do out in the field as well. Obviously, I've sort of stayed back with most of it, and Hacker's done pretty much everything with the armed response. He has a sort of a good idea from what he's seen already. And obviously we needed the interviews to
Should we
confirm further.
boogie?
Yes, let's do it. See what I do need to do. I just need to go into the armory down here, or not the armory, sorry, the evidence room, and just get rid of some of this stuff.
I'll grab a car, right?
Yeah, yeah. You put it in my yeah, that's fine. That's where I wanted it. I'll put it in there and then I'll come get it in a little while. Yep, I'll put that in there as well. The body cam, panic button is fine. Body cam's there, that's mine. Radio I've got there, that's fine. I feel like I've got more items than I need. Why is that? Yeah, that's better. Cool. I'll come get them in a little while. We definitely need a bin. I know that for a certain fact. We need a way to dispose of stuff. I'll make sure we get that for V2, I think. Nope, you don't want to go that way. No worries. Cool, let's do it.
I'm hoping that the X5
I'm good,
has a
Macalad.
better-
How we doing?
Oh my god.
Macalad, how we doing?
Wide open for
Hope
me.
you're... Yeah, it wasn't for me.
That is... Love doors. That was genuinely wide open for me, and I got all the way out here before it dragged me back.
Oh, really? Right, let's do it. Let's get on radio.
Yeah, 1017 State 5 to Mount Chiliad.
PC1 plus 1 state 2.
Right, when we walk into this wedding, we're just going to walk up and be like, no, we're getting married.
I don't think we want to do that. Definitely
Why
not.
Is it a big gang or something?
I don't know. It's the fire. It's the guy that is in fire brigade.
Oh, they are water wasters.
Yeah, it's meant to be a quite a nice wedding, to be fair.
Is it frowned upon if I put a hosepipe ban on this fire brigade?
Hmm.
Do you remember
If
the
you
chaos
don't-
that course last time?
Yeah, if you don't want to, yeah, look at it. That's pretty cool. If you want to make enemies, probably a good way of doing it.
Oh my
there's
god,
a wall there.
I can't even see it.
Might be best if you hang back then.
Right, clear here?
We'll yeah, clear here. We'll sit back from a distance and watch. Oh, it's gone
Oh.
dark.
Someone just flashbanged me.
Hello, buddy. You okay? Say again, mate.
Do you like my portable bar? Do you like my portable bar?
It's very good. Yeah, it looks really good.
It's got flashing light. Oh, I'll show you.
Listen, we'll stay here until you come back.
Situation,
and
how
then
Oh,
we'll-
very good.
Yeah, mate.
Well, Mr. Smith has been reported to the police. His crimes.
What's he done?
He just told me to grow weed and sell it.
What?
Very good. Yeah, that looks really good.
Mate, it feels like I'm in Amsterdam again.
Yeah.
And then he seems to stab me with a machete.
Who, Smith?
No, Kyle Smith.
Oh, I thought you...
No.
Right, let's have a look at this wedding, shall we?
Oh wait, is this Roberts?
Hello, son. How you doing?
Can I have a quick word?
Yeah, mate. How can I help?
I know. So basically, I'm an old inspector from the PD, and I've still got PD equipment up safely away. Haven't been using it.
Right.
I will obviously need one of you GCs to collect it. Obviously, in my preference, I do not trust any inspectors or chief inspectors at the moment.
Right. Any reason for that, sir?
Anything as
Hey,
my
then
trust
officers.
issues, but GC level I will obviously trust because you know, the understanding of it all.
Yeah,
But
that's
I will
that's
obviously need
understandable.
it to be collected. I will put a ping in for you guys.
Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, what I can do, I'll give you my number anyway.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
And then
I'll park
obviously
there,
you can give
sir.
us a call when you're ready, and if I'm available, then I'll get you to come down to the station with it.
Step off the vehicle, please.
No worries, mate. I'll drop you that so you know.
Yeah, perfect. Dan, yeah?
That's the one, man. That's the one.
Fantastic. Cool. No worries. Well, you have a fantastic day and give us a call when you're ready. Top man.
Have a good one. Also.
Right.
Oh, I think everyone's invisible for me, you know, that age-old thing.
Yep.
Let me just log out, log in, alright?
Alright, no worries. Did you not see him at all?
I saw him, but I couldn't see the guy on the bike.
Ah, right, fair enough.
2 seconds.
Cool, they're getting married as we speak now, so... Quite a nice shot here, actually. Hello?
I don't want to talk about it, but I may be back at Miro Park.
No way.
Mate, it's so stupid that it makes you go back here.
Okay.
I'll start running along Vinewood Boulevard.
I don't have your keys either. I'm gonna have to try and find them. Alright, stay with me. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I'm on blip anyway, mate, right?
Alright, no worries. Oh, that would be a sick picture. That looks quite cool, actually.
Okay, armed, let's stand up, lined up next to me, please.
Look at them! Oh my god, I didn't realise them. Well done, guys. Cool.
Mr. Roberts.
Hello, mate.
You've got a moment of your time.
Yeah, go on.
What's with all the crime around here?
GC2 to GC1.
Yeah, pass your message. Hold on, mate. 2 seconds.
Yeah, I've acquired a vehicle, mate. I'm on my way back.
Yeah, copy that. In what reference, sir?
We've just asked an NHS worker if you'd like us to secure this vehicle. Or what was it, Mr. Gibson? Mr. Gibson? Gibson?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Do you want to tell Mr. Roberts exactly? The NHS worker, anyway. We asked him if he wanted to walk him back to his vehicle to make sure he's safe for security. And he said, no, I've got a sledgehammer, a knife, and a baseball bat in my pockets.
Correct.
Right, okay. That's a good way of defending
and we
himself,
asked
I
him if
guess.
he's a gangster, and he said, no, he's NHS.
Steve.
Yep.
Okay.
Them two brothers.
And then behind yourself and your other colleague, Kyle Smith ran my security guard over, and he just walked away like nothing happened.
Right, okay. Have you got a body cam of it?
We actually, Stephen, have you got your body cam on?
Right, have I?
No, well, we
Joe.
haven't.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Have you got any body cam picture of him running you over?
I thought we were just wearing them for the look, mate. I didn't even have it turned on.
Right, no, so we don't,
Ah,
unfortunately.
okay.
But,
No worries.
You alright, mate?
this is the individual actually who told us to grow drugs and sell it. And he threatened us with a machete as well. I haven't
I
reported it to
did
your officer.
not.
Alright, we're gonna
His
have
name's
to
Kyle
stop here
Smith.
for a minute, mate.
Kyle Smith, yeah?
Yeah, his name's Carl Smith. Look, I'll ring him now because he gave me his number as well.
Let me just have one of these.
Mr. Gibson, did his phone ring then? Yeah, it did, yeah.
Okay, no problem.
The crime's very rife. We've just asked the wedding organisers over there if we could be security. This person comes over and screams that she's the event team leader and that we've got to fuck off. Really want to make money.
Usually, the way it works, I understand that. Usually, the way it works with security, there is security firms in the city that are required by the events team if required. Normally with these type of events, they're well planned and well executed and well respected. So the security is not always asked because of the respect level that's shown. But obviously, if they do require security, then what I would recommend doing is handing some leaflets out of yourselves and making everyone aware that you are available if necessary. And of course, it always builds a trust, doesn't it?
Well, we're only doing it till tomorrow because we've all got interviews for the police station.
Right.
So we're just trying to make some money in the short time because we're quite broke at the moment.
Oh, I understand that. I understand that.
So we're just trying to spruce it up and give us something new to do.
Yeah, no, I completely vouch for that. But like I say, if they don't want your services, then don't feel disheartened. Just I would just honour what they're doing. It's obviously quite a high-profile event that's going on. Okay. And they're well executed and well planned. So if security is not needed by them and they don't want it, then I would respect that and obviously find your needs in the security area somewhere else.
Okay, fantastic. And for just a quick one as well, just for our interview tomorrow, can we come dressed like this if we're on a security job? There's quite smart outfits, isn't it? So a shirt and tie. You can always get changed.
Your attire for an interview is entirely down to yourself. I wouldn't give you any, attire on that. If you think this is acceptable uniform to wear, then that's what you wear. If you think that something else would be more appropriate, then that's down to you guys for your interview.
Good to have you guys in the area.
Thank you very much, Mr. Roberts.
No problem.
You can't be on the footpath on that motorcycle, mate.
Right, I think it's all done.
Like a goose, you fly like a bee and scram.
Can we go down and congratulate?
Yeah, we can do. Let's do it.
Stephen, that was beautiful.
Guys, how we doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's things?
Oh my god, you can ride a camel.
You can, by the look of it. Liam, how we doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Gaz, how's the new city, buddy? How's the new city? Looks pretty cool. I love the shopping cart stuff. That's pretty cool.
Oh, banging tunes, bro.
It's fun. Good to hear. I've put some special headphones in. Hey guys.
Hello.
You fucking stupid.
I can't drink gin because I'll be crying.
Right, I think.
You give me the honour of having the first dance.
No, I think. Oh my god, that's so loud. Welcome in. Welcome in, Simon. How we doing? 6 months. Let's go. Welcome in. Bosh.
I can't see you, Cam, now.
Looks like they're quite occupied. Oh, we've got 10 minutes to go. Should we head back? We'll congratulate them a little bit later.
It's just for the whole ceremony, wasn't it?
I've got some really good pictures as well.
Did you?
Yeah.
Of what?
Of the fireworks and everything. It was pretty cool actually.
Right.
If you have a look in our evidence,
yeah.
when you get in the car, it's some pretty cool stuff in there. Teething problems, as with I guess. Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be.
I've never seen breakdancing for a first dance. I respect that.
Well, it's your wedding. You do what you want, I guess.
Yeah, maybe if I did that, I'd still be married.
Well, I can't answer that one, unfortunately.
I do have a funny photo to send you, but I needed to make sure you had no young eyes around before I sent you it.
Ah, right, okay. No worries.
You know, it's nothing bad. Don't get me wrong, it's not like me naked or anything, but.
Oh, that's disappointing. Don't send it then.
I thought it'd just be a bit of a weird thing if like I just sent this photo without warning.
Yeah.
I sent it to Joel and said, "Morning, mate."
It's not one of your hot tub photos or anything, is it?
They're famous.
Simon, thank you so much for the 6 months again. Bosh.
Oh my god, as if I now don't have
I'm on
keys.
50. Every
What the
time
fuck?
you do Bosch, it's 1v90 ticket, be the way.
Drop for that.
I don't know. We'll have to see with that one. Say again?
Wait, like, for a second I didn't. Why the fuck can't I move?
Have you pushed your M muscle on the dash there?
What the fuck is this?
You haven't got cruise control on, have you?
Don't think so. No.
Maybe hit your escape.
Oh, apparently I was a motive.
Interesting. Hey, Reese, how are we doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm not live on TikTok at the moment because the camera for my TikTok isn't working. I'll have to have a look at it for tomorrow night. I've tried it like 3 or 4 times now and I've just given up. I just can't be arsed. So anyone on TikTok can come over to
The one good thing about these
Twitch.
speeds is you get anywhere quick, can't you?
That is true. It's true, but you can also die quicker.
Yeah. I walked through the valley of death. I took a look at myself and realised I've got nothing left.
Interesting.
Oh my god, you can't stop in the snow.
Yep, that's what I say. Right, Leighton, we'll do the first person after this, no problem. We'll get the first person in.
Please be on the lookout for a white still RS, please. I will be putting a polo on the register.
So this is the last interview we've got, is it?
Yes.
Okay. What's your thoughts so far?
Everyone had good points. Everyone's raised fair points. They've all come in with their own little game plans.
Yep.
It's not about who goes where. It's about making them work as a team.
Mm-hmm.
Persons or person at the top has to do what me and you have always done, which overlead. We let people lower down, make choices and things like that.
Yeah, yeah. I think that was what I was kind of hoping for in with the response guys. You know, the 3 at the top doing the 3 different roles, and then you got the 2 sergeants that one's on during the day, and then the other one's sort of a hybrid between the day and the night.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah.
Is it me or is it quite dark in here?
It's a little bit dark, yeah. Maybe the flash of the fireworks ruined your eyes.
Yeah, possibly. Alright, let me give him a call and see if he's around
anyways,
yet.
I'm just gonna check them fireworks photos quickly.
Yeah, no dramas. Right, let's have a look. Business. Jim Street, here we go. Hello, sir, how you doing?
How are you?
Good, good. Are you ready for your interview?
In a couple of minutes, I just need to quickly in and fly back out again, just 2 seconds, but I will meet you upstairs.
No worries, see you in our office.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Let's have a look at these fireworks pictures then, chat. Let's see how they've come out, shall we? Where is it? Where is it? Haha, that's come out pretty cool, actually. But look at this. We got that one. We've got. Let's have a look. What else? A bit pushed out one. I feel like I should be a professional photographer for the wedding.
17, state 1, state 2.
They're pretty cool, aren't they? They are pretty cool. What I'm going to do, I'm going to send all of them to... Ba, 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 ba. There we go, perfect. Cool, there we go. How are we all doing then, guys? Don't forget, we have got the merchandise that's come out. If you click on the stream that's just come up, merchandise. So, oh no, that's changed. What is going on? That's not the right one. If someone does exclamation mark merch in the chat, it will, Botrix, I need to change that very quickly. Because we have a new page. Timers. Merchandise. Confirm. There we go. Right, that should change now. Cool. Merch, there we go. And you get 10% off as well, guys. 10% off using Deggy Launch 10. And if anyone does buy anything while I'm on chat or while I'm on stream, you do get a notification that comes up on the screen, goes, poof, you've purchased. If you do put your name on there as well, leave cam off, please. Fuck you. Oh dear. I've got your outrage. I've got you. One person's trying to tell me he's not don't put it on. The other person's saying, yeah, put it on. So yeah, merchandise. Yeah, there is lots of cool stuff on the merchandise store. You can buy. And if you do decide to buy it, then of course it does come up on the stream. And it does support myself as well. With Christmas coming, the end of this week, I'm expecting all of my merchandise to be sent out to me. So yeah, right now we're getting there. I'll leave that till another day. Roundage coming in with a free streak. Let's go. Bash. Right, we've got our last interview. Jim Street's coming in very shortly. And then obviously Hacker will decide who is getting what in what position. So yeah, looking forward to that. Sorcha coming in. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Worst Gamer, good evening on YouTube as well. How we doing? Who have we got on here tonight then? Who have we got in the live? Who's awake and who's in the live? We've got 25 people in YouTube. Welcome in everyone on YouTube. We've got Kick. It doesn't even tell me. Doesn't even tell me. Brilliant. So yeah, we've got people in Kick right now. Oh, we've got 4 people in Kick. Welcome in everyone on Kick. That's just popped up. And then we've got 106 of you according to Twitch. Welcome in everyone. How are we all doing? They're all getting a pay cut. What's the merch size? So if you do exclamation mark merch, it will come up with the link and it will also give you that 10% code voucher. Deggy Launch 10. Exclamation mark merch in the chat. There we go. There we go. And it's come up for you. There's some really cool stuff on there. While we're waiting, we might as well have a look ourselves, shall we? Because I brought quite a lot of stuff myself on the store. Not gonna lie, let me have a look. Here we go. Oh, Jim's just coming in. Let's call it afterwards. Hello, mate. In you come.
Thank you very much, sir.
How you doing? Feel free to take a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Street.
Good evening, Mr. Hacker. How are we doing tonight?
Not bad at all. Just for your benefit, GC2, Mr. Hacker, and to the right of me is GC1, Mr. Roberts, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
To start off nice and easy, what's your name and call sign?
My name and call sign is...
we haven't yet,
Jim
Farmer.
Street,
No, might be tonight.
Trojan unit. Call sign is Trojan 1126.
Amazing stuff. Roughly, how long have you been in this PD for?
In this police force, I have been in here, I think it's 3.5, nearly 4, over 4 weeks actually by now. I think, anyway.
Okay, fantastic. In our response, what rank is one that interests you?
Sergeant is the one that interests me the most.
Okay, would you say that's the one that you're aiming for via this interview?
Yes.
Okay. What do you feel yourself you have to offer the rank of sergeant?
I offer a lot. I mean, I've sent you forward a presentation. Am I okay to go through that with you?
Yes, 100%.
Okay. No problem. Have you got it to hand and put on the big screens, or just go through it?
Yeah, let me have a look. Let me just turn my radio off firstly. Where would I be able to find that again? Sorry.
I think I put it. I'll tag you in email. Give me 2 seconds. This one and there you go. That one there. Have you got that one?
Yeah, I've got it.
yeah,
Just bear with me 2
got
seconds.
it.
I'm just gonna
Yeah, no stress.
load it up on the screen.
No worries.
Oh, not that one.
Okay, while we wait for Mr. Roberts to load that up, I'm going to ask you another question.
Yeah, go ahead.
As you see yourself as someone that's come recently into the recruit program, it's safe to say that it's not up to the scratch or the levels that I aim for it to be at.
Okay.
How would you, and what would just the first thing that you'd do as a sergeant in charge of training, what would be the first thing you do to change the recruit process from when they join as recruits to pass as constable?
So I'll dive a lot deeper into this with my PowerPoint. Anyway, but I'll give you a little teaser. It's not a problem. So, for example, take that for example. If someone came in, you took them on selection past selection process, and within the first week or 2 weeks.
Hey, Alex, how we doing?
Period,
Jay, good to
I'll
see you.
put them to the
Swifty,
side,
good evening.
say, look,
Martin, how we doing? Hope everyone's well.
To the highest standards that we require you to. Let's put you on a training program. Go through some training that I think, or the other officers have seen that they're not as comfortable with, and we will then work on them with that. And put them on a personal development plan. If that personal development plan is not me or no, and we're not satisfied with that, then it might be go back to their old units such as traffic or response.
Okay.
I've got it all ready, so you can continue.
Lovely.
Perfect. Okay, ready when you guys are.
I'll let you continue. I'll just leave the slideshow open so I can see it, and as we go through, I can hear you.
No problem at all. Have you got it up as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
I never struggle to get it up, buddy. It's all good.
Way. Okay, so obviously the first one, this is my PowerPoint presentation I put together. So it is around ARU's training and development. That's why I said in your question.
Alex, why are you answering your own question?
So if we go to, I'm going to go back to COVID times. Next slide, please, on the second one. So a little bit of introduction to myself. Obviously, my name is Jim Street, Trojan Unit 1126. A little bit about myself. I spent 5 years within the British Armed Forces as an infantry, serving in more occupations as well as conflicts. I've been with serving police departments such as London, and I've done a little bit of times here and there. I was a sergeant in RPU in London. Excuse me. I moved before I'd done all that. I was working in Manchester as NHS. I ran the NHS in Manchester. I think back me up on that one
of Alex answering himself.
Before I realised my real calling.
Oh, the presentation.
The department. And Project9 was obviously where I am, and I want to make the police force my big and my upcoming, as to say. I moved to London for about 6 months before coming to Project9, which is obviously where I spent most of my time as a sergeant.
Hey, so loud. Chels, thank you so much for the 3 months. Let's go.
Some people, obviously.
There we are.
What we class as level 3 drivers, TPAC training, box training, advanced pursuit tactics. There's also a shot caller on that as well. So when people ask for authorization for tactical contact, or roadblocks, that would be my call to make, or call pursuits off.
Jay, thank you very much. Welcome in.
So that's a little bit about myself and where I came from and my background. So go to the next slide, which is 3. First 2 things I'm going to talk about is firing positions, pair-fire maneuvers. So here I've obviously, we'll go on to the next slide. I've noticed since been here, we've not really spoke about it much. And armed response units are meant to be advanced units who work as a team, fight as a team, and play as a team. And these 2 topics I'm going to go over in a second on the next slide in a little bit of detail. And this is what I want to bring to ARU, the training aspects, and hopefully show that a little bit working off and how. So if I go to the next slide, which is slide 4. So this is coming from my military experience. And this is why it's called How to Win a Firearms Street Fight. Oh, for firearms. Next, so the first point is outnumbering the individual/group of people. Within that, 3, you'd obviously have, you've got, I don't know, 10 people, you'd outnumber them.
Cow, big cow, welcome in. Teams. How are we doing, Mr. Gibson?
At the minute, ARU is 5 strong, 5 or 4 strong. Obviously, we can't outnumber at the moment. If there's one group of individuals, obviously our most powerful weapon, yes, we've got weapons, but our most powerful weapon is our voice and a deterrent. So if a group of an individual or 2 people, it's nice to have 1, 2, maybe even the whole squad, aiming weapons and go and using your voice, lower and escalate if need be. Feeling that. Next part is the next one is using the pair-fire maneuver. What do I mean by pair-fire maneuvers? So that is with 2 of you, you call each other battle buddies, or your firing team. You would have 1 of you laying down covering fire. This example is obviously worst case scenario that you're getting shot back. 1 of you will lay suppressing fire while the other one moves, and then vice versa. 1 will lay cover and throw down. So when in an active shooting, 1 person covers their partner whilst they're reloading, taking a break, trying to make sure they're okay. Trying to.
He only wants sergeant. This guy, you guys talk him. He only wants to be a sergeant.
Changing roles each way around. You take a break and reload the weapons while they're actually planting shoots. Pretty much what's gone over. Important parts to note: when taking cover, be aware of your surroundings and things going around, avoiding any surprise attacks, ambushes, using vehicles as cover, buildings to your advantage, and alleyways and other escape routes, while still maintaining that constant communication and eyes for your buddy who's behind you as well.
I can't because that's metagaming. I can't ask that
more
question.
Protection, avoiding people that chance blindside you, like I was saying, ambushes. Pair fire maneuvers between you 2. It's like a well-oiled machine. 1 will cover and fire while you're moving forward. When you get to that position, you can look around, look behind.
I'm getting on, mate. Just while I reload my gun.
And then it will carry on.
Getting shot from the rear. Okay, mate. Let me take a break and have a coffee.
So the next one is I did put that one in. I do apologise. So if you go back to slide 3, position. So you've got sitting, kneeling, standing. Obviously, we can't do that until limitations. But firing positions, so kneeling down behind a vehicle. Now, again, these are all based on if it's a worst case scenario, which is not got to that yet. Standing is obviously the worst place to kind of aim and shoot because the recoil is massive. You can't aim your weapon down sights as much because you have to control the recoil. Kneeling, kneeling position. Again, if you put the weapon over the bonnet, you can rest the weapon on the bonnet, which then reduce the recoil as well as your silhouette as well. 1 second.
He's just got a new follower on his stream. You can hear it.
So yeah, leading the weapon on the bonnet brings your silhouette down as well as what we used to call the kill radius. If you've really got your head, which has got a optical helmets, which we have in the armory.
You could do Rallage. These are commander positions that we're offering for.
762, but
so we ask what they want,
a bit more protected.
And we decide based on the interviews and stuff like that.
Down behind the vehicle, you can peek around the corners, less of a silhouette for yourself, and you really have to peek around the corner as when you see fit to do that. So if we go over to slide 5. this is my kind of idea. About this one.
Yeah, Marky Mark's giving out a gifted sub. Let's go.
I want to bring is
Thank you so much.
I'd like to bring to you guys. Each armed officer to have one of the following specific roles, specialized skills. So that one person is unique to the team. Again, we all will be trained in certain aspects of this, but one person will be a lead negotiator, a lead driver if we're driving one vehicle with 3 armed assets inside, a breacher for extending warrants out so we can breach into the doors and the rest of the guys will go in. He can control when we go into the door. He's the shot caller who has breach to go through the door, and that's key. From both ground level.
This KD's insane.
Oh yeah, that was it. Again, another idea I've got is rappelling from
helicopters. Yeah, please do, Matt. Like sniper. I mean, Robbie, you tend to do that anyway. You tend to have a break while we're playing Warzone anyway, don't you?
I would like to.
Well, you did in multiplayer.
Rappel from the helicopter. And that will bring a new aspect of the prize as well from that. Next one would be a sniper. Advantage of the advanced lookout, unique code name from a vantage point or from a high tower. From a high tower, high position. One reason for this is it gives an overall perspective of the scene. They can see things that maybe I can't see. I just need to stand up for a second. Yeah, that sniper can see everything much more clearly and better from a high position.
Oh dear.
That person can see from a better angle from the site, and also if it's absolutely last resort, he can then take that one active shooter out, provided for that critical shot. Scene commander, we already do this. Bobby Crawford's really good at this, is taking scene command. They can lead negotiations on scenes with communicating with other units, assets in the area of PD. The reason why I put a secondary communications commander, which will bring in for NHS, mechanics, fire, anything we will need from that. So you guys will be as gold command. The scene commander will be gold command of that scene. Secondary communications commander would be the silver command, handling that scene with, again, like I say, EMS.
Yo, Dovak's giving us sub on kick as well. Let's go, Dovak. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Dovak. I appreciate your support.
I believe you should be training probably once or twice a month within these specialist skills or anything we'd like to go over, and gelling as a team, working as efficiently as we can. Make sure we get these skills down. Because when we start storming buildings and things like that, acting out warrants, we want to be alert.
6 months, Sinfield. Thank you so much,
Negotiation skills,
appreciate that.
And specialist training, such as, like I was saying above, breaches, snipering, and everything else like that. We can also, if willing, do the advanced driving to level 3, boxing skills, hard stops. I've done it a couple of times. I'm a little bit rusty, but if I got into the situation, I believe I can do it. But it's keeping our skills shiny and new, pretty much, so we know what we're doing all the time. And that location would take place down south at the main airfield. Slide 7, training location at Humane Labs.
Dovak, 100 bits on. You're just going between Twitch and TikTok, aren't you? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Negotiations in that one. Shooting range days. Are you paintballing? Getting some people from, I don't know, response, for example, a couple of paintball pistols or something.
Guys, we've got a level 1 hype train. Bring that hype train in. Let's go. Thank you so much. Choo-choo. At this point, just give him the job. Playing COD tonight? I might play COD in a little while. Yeah, if the boys are on.
We could practice rappelling and using the helicopter, and how we could use it effectively and efficiently. Excuse me. And then slide 8, future weapon ideas. This is again something I would like to bring to you, and maybe ideas. So stun grenades for smoke and flash grenades. Again, would enhance a lot of things when we're doing warrants, into buildings, clearing buildings.
Hey,
and stuff like that.
Tadpole, thank you so
Obviously,
much. I
on
appreciate that.
operational, we wouldn't have
We
it
do try our
in our
best. I
possession
do get a lot of
on
help
day-to-day
from
patrol.
in real life officers as well to try and help improve it.
Riots.
But yeah, that's nice knowledge to know. Thank you. I
if
appreciate
there's any
that.
riots in place, you know, when we get people at the PD gate, go and
finishing
read this, read that, and get like 30 people. We could have tear gas to disperse the crowd. Again, the crowd control weapons would fit in the tear gas. It would be a tear gas launcher, which only ARU will have in their possession. Whether it would be needed.
Yeah, I appreciate that. We try our best. I've got a couple of mates who are armed officers
I'm not sure that's
at Luton
down to you
Airport
guys
and
to
stuff like
maybe
that.
think
So
of.
I speak to them
I
every
know
so
we've got a
often.
shield already, but maybe a pistol with a shield.
But a lot of these
just another
guys bring it in
or
themselves. You know,
idea.
this guy here actually was in the army
And then
previously.
finally,
and,
final slide. Have you guys got any questions on anything I've brought to you?
No, not at all. Very impressive presentation.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
The one thing I will say is that as per everyone that's been interviewed so far tonight, I understand you're going for the rank of sergeant.
yeah, absolutely. Come
Obviously,
into my
that's the
Discord.
lowest
Do
rank
SMS
you
my
can go
Discord.
for, but so in this
We like
case,
to have
you
people
could
in the
be offered a
community.
higher rank than the one you've been thinking of.
Oh, go back.
And at the same time,
Thank you so much for the gifted
obviously,
sub.
if you were to go
18
into
subs in the
higher
channel,
rank, we'd
Dovak.
expect the
You're
same
absolute legend. Thank you so
level
much.
Of input
Yeah, absolutely,
and
Tadpole. Come into my
energy within
Discord.
whatever rank you
And
are, okay?
yeah, we welcome everyone
I'd
in
like
there.
to say sergeant is like a nice thing to have, but if you guys feel I'm worthy enough of higher, then that's at the end of the day, that's your guys' decision.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to thank you for your time today. You will be notified via the emails that you applied for the interview over. You'll be notified if you're accepted or declined, and if you are accepted, you'll be notified of the rank that we intend to put you in, okay?
Indeed, yeah, that's no problem. Oh, there was one thing I just remembered from that presentation I missed off. Call signs, I know you guys have been messing around with it a bit. So within the Trojan unit, I'd like to say, for example, you would be GC2, obviously you'd be GC2, you can either have GC2 or Trojan 1. Each rank would have like what, call sign would have what order kind of thing that have into it.
So the intention will be that the top of the, if you have 5 or 10 ranked officers, highest rank to be Trojan 1. Myself and GC1, and we never assume, if we come into a division like armed response, we assume the rank of a constable.
Okay.
So we don't micromanage, we don't take over, we just come in, we're there to help, we offer help if need be, but we don't get involved in the ranking of the division. We allow you to run your divisions and we try with the minimal input. But the top ranked officer in armed response to have Trojan 1, second Trojan 2, etc., leading all the way down to Trojan 10. After Trojan 10, they can request custom call signs if they want. They can have any of the numbers. Roberts does deal with the roster more than myself, but we have mentioned that armed response officers can request a custom number if they wish, but we're not like making a big thing out of it.
That makes sense. Like I say, it was just more of a thought in process, that was all.
Okay, thank you for your time. Thank you for the presentation, and we do appreciate it. You will hear from us in due course, okay?
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, sounds good, Tadpole. Sounds good. Like I say, there are quite a few officers that are around that, you know.
Was cool.
Yeah, that was good. Nice interview. Nice
Yeah, it was nice for someone to presentate something for us instead of us asking questions.
Yeah, definitely. Should we go have a think about it in the car?
I'm good. I'm going to shoot because I've got a few bits and bobs I need to do.
Okay.
I'll be about tomorrow. I'm going to have tonight to think about it. See, I've got a bit of a plan in my head. I'm not going to say too much because of the eyes.
Yeah. No worries.
I've got a little bit of a plan in my head, and I'll write something up tomorrow for you. Right?
Cool. Sounds good. No worries, buddy.
Right, have a good shift, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Enjoy it when you get home and play Call of Duty.
Yep. Thanks, mate. Right, let's go back into the car, shall we? And let's go find out what we can get up to.
I'm going to be going undercover at this location in case they come back.
GC1 back to state 2. Any actives?
Bunch of drug sales down on the beach.
Roger that. I'll be state 5 to the beach then.
Yeah, it seems like there's be a group of people all wearing yellow.
Hello, mate.
Oh, hello.
Fancy a ride along?
Sure, no problem.
We're going to go to the beach.
1024.
Yeah, no problem. Whoa, that in my eyes was open. Sorry.
It's alright, we had this a minute ago as well.
Ah, fair enough.
726, show me en route to beach.
Right, come on then, let's go to the beach. How are we all doing, chat? Robbie not on
How's your
today,
day
no.
been anyway, Mr.
Robbie's
Lawrence?
not on today, he's having the weekend off. Say again, buddy.
How was your day been?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Busy one, unfortunately. My second job has kept us rather busy today. Really need to
fair
cut my
enough.
jobs down, really. Just be a pain in the bum.
Fair enough.
How's your day been?
One on my location.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad actually. I been out for most of it, to be honest.
Okay.
Just been chilling around and spending some time out. to be
Lovely,
honest.
lovely.
Especially after a long day
Yeah.
week. So, yeah, man, Harry Potter there.
MP active message. Currently got 2 males fleeing from the scene. I've been hit by a bat. We're currently on a foot pursuit now.
Oh.
Additional officers, possibly firearms. I'm chasing one now.
Shots fired by police, stabbing officer.
Where's the other one? This guy?
Get run that by a hat.
Shots.
Grabbing the car, grabbing the car.
I have one here on foot. Officer down on the floor. Running towards postal 689.
Jim, pick me up and we'll go after.
Yeah, I'm gonna help this officer out. There's one individual that was shot.
I have one suspect in custody under the suspicion.
Keep going straight, keep going straight. Last location.
I'll put a ping in.
Thank you. Oh, there was a yellow car back there as we spin it around through here.
Yep.
And then
Next
straight
big
and then
point.
left after here. This next left. There we are. There's a yellow car
There
there.
it is.
Back alley GC1.
Yeah, we got one running still.
Go around the other side.
Yeah, I got one officer hurt.
Can't see him around there, Jim. He might have jumped down on the road.
Him. He's on my position now.
He's on you.
Yeah, I have units saying
Hands
that
up.
this individual
Hands up
has
now.
calls for additional.
Hands up. Hands up.
Please stop right there now. Stop right there. Armed police. Go for him.
Yeah. Okay, so at this moment in time, you're going to be currently under arrest for resisting arrest and suspicion of a attempted murder on a police officer. You don't have to say anything about a moment of harm defense. If not mentioned when questioned, some right in court. Anything you do say may be given evidence, okay? But necessary arrest is a prompt and effective investigation and prevent any harm to the public and ourselves. Have you got anything on you may stick, stab or poke me under section 32? Have you got anything on you that may stick, stab or poke me?
I have an axe.
You have an axe, okay. Let me give you a pat down.
To transfer 2 officers down, I have to treat one individual that's been shot by my
Okay, so at this moment in time, you're going to be further arrested for having possession of an offensive weapon, okay?
Yeah, don't forget the drugs as well.
I have one suspect.
What? Yeah. What seems to be these items? You used to call them drugs, did you?
I've got some crack there, I believe.
Right. Okay. There's some crack. And what have you been doing with the crack, sir? Have you been?
I was behind the bins trying to use it, but it's my first time using it.
Get our vehicle, okay?
So I panicked.
Right. Okay. No problem. Have you been trying to?
Get our vehicle, sir.
Yeah. No problem. Have you been trying to hand them out? Have you?
Yeah.
You have. Okay. No problem. So at this moment in time, you're going to be further on.
I'm not going to lie to you, officer. End of the day, I'm not the greatest drug dealer on this side of the beach.
No, I understand that, sir. I thank you for your honesty. It will pay you some good dividends while you're back in the station, okay? But at this moment in time, you don't have to say anything. But harm offensive, not enter in question, some later in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. You are going to be further arrested for possession with intent to supply Class A drugs. You've had me running around this place. I'm bloody thirsty. Right, I'm going to see if you can climb over that, alright? Oh, there we go.
Oh, my leg. Hang on. Sorry, I hit my leg on the drop down a minute ago.
No worries. Do you need some medical assistance?
I think I'll be alright. I think it's just swollen.
You sure, yeah? We can get you some medical assistance back at the station if required.
Honestly, I'll be absolutely fine, don't worry.
No problem.
10:32, stay
Right, just
down.
mind your head on the way in, alright, buddy? Yeah, we've got one in custody here as well, the fleeing person. Bear with me a second. Is this your car as well, sir?
I'm transporting
my car's on the beach.
Right, okay, so is this a car that you've just acquired to try and get away?
No, sir. It's just coincidence that's yellow.
Right, so whose vehicle is this, sir?
I genuinely don't know, sir.
Okay, so again, at this moment in time, further arrested for theft of a motor vehicle, okay?
But I haven't stolen it. I've just told you that's not my vehicle, sir.
But do you know the person that owns the vehicle?
No, and I wasn't driving that vehicle.
You got out of the vehicle. The vehicle was parked over there. You've driven it to here, and you got out and started to run.
Did you see that bit?
I did, unfortunately.
You didn't see that bit. No problem, sir.
Thank you very much.
It was worth a try, sir.
It was, I guess. I'll give you 10 out of 10 for trying.
It's terrible to drive, by the way.
Have you tried it? Have you tried everything?
It's clean as a whistle. I took a picture of the number plate and where it was.
Lovely. Is there any mechanics around?
Oh, I think there is actually.
Did I just save your job then?
Yeah, that's true.
He was almost impounding it. Yo, Hutch, how we doing? Coming in with a raid. Gosh, welcome in, Hutch. How we doing? For a party of 67. How we doing, raiders? Good to see everyone. Good to see. How was the stream? And how's PD going? How's PD going? The commander spot? You still in the commander role?
No,
is this Robbie's alt account? Diggy level of criminality. Yeah, it probably is Robbie. Sorry, mate. What did you say?
They are not answering the phones, so...
Okay, no worries. If you called 3 times, no problem.
Yeah.
So, how are you doing, Brad? Good to hear. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Enjoyed my first interaction with you earlier at the wedding. Ah, nice, Whisper. Welcome in, Wizard. How are we doing? It's quite a bad time. Yeah, there's lots of in real life police officers in the community of mine. We've got, like I say, all types. We've got Scottish police. We've got Manchester police. We've got Lincolnshire. We've got Kent.
What happened there, then, buddy? What's going on?
I want to say
terrible drug dealer, sir. If I'm honest.
Not Warwickshire.
Escalated very quickly.
Shropshire. We've also got some call handlers. We've got some NHS. We've got all sorts. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. How are we doing, Hutch? Good to see you if you're in here, buddy.
I can do in that situation. He was on my friend, so I just thought bugger it.
I really hope
live for him.
Our city's not the only one
with
snow, because the snow is terrible. It really does cause a lot of issues.
I have one in color wearing all yellow just showed up. Possible units down to my location.
Sir, I'm going to put this guy in the custody cell and then I'm going to come and assist, sir.
If you want to put him in the custody cell, myself and Mr. Street are in the custody cells. We can take over from here if you pass everything over.
Wow, you got a snowmobile?
Trojan.
Indeed, sir, we have.
Well, cool. I'll steal that later.
Right, well, that's probably not a good idea, sir. Just mind your head on the way out, alright?
So sorry?
I think your voice box might be.
Oh, you got him that side, yeah?
I'm just while I grab, yeah.
Hello, mate, you right?
So would you like to take these off me, please?
Yeah, go for it. What's the situation that you've arrested him for?
We had a lot of calls from dispatch about drug dealing in the area.
Yep.
We went down there, myself and Sebi, to the state six. There was a mass group of people met in this district.
Anity Ash, how are we doing with the brand new tier 1?
He's on in my
Thank you, buddy.
Test them just yet.
Yep.
But he also had a large quantity of cash also, sir, so that will be all his. I can review my body worn also, but I just want to assist my fellow officer first.
Absolutely, no problem. And have you got confirmation that he's agreed to PWITs at all?
He hasn't agreed of anything just yet, sir, because I'm yet to test. He is
Right.
not admitted. His name was Fraz. First name Fraz, second name unknown.
Raz, okay, no problem. And secondly, did he stab an officer, did you say?
Negative, sir, he did not. He was just a guy that was still left on that scene. I went
Perfect.
back and searched the area, and he was in the construction site, so I chased him, and yeah, he gave
Brilliant.
up. He was compliant also.
Absolutely brilliant. No problem. I'll get him dealt with. Thank you, mate.
Always, sir. Hello, Mr. Liza.
Ash, how we doing? Good to see you, my man. Yo, Joel, how we doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Right.
Ooh, sorry.
10:15, we are going to be stay 5 on your location, sir.
Have you got a fingerprint scanner on you?
Won't let me out.
No, I haven't.
Okay,
I think
one of
I'll
us
do
needs
that.
to get
I'll
one.
go
Let me.
grab
You want to
I'll
grab
go
it?
grab it. Yeah, I'll go grab it.
Welcome in, gentlemen. Before I go any further, do you require any food or water?
I'm okay, mate.
You're okay? Would you like any food or water?
Good, man.
I'm alright, thank you, sir.
No problem. At this moment in time, I'll also ask if you require any medical attention.
Yeah, I'm fine, mate.
You're fine, no problem.
I'm
And
feeling on top of the world, to be honest, mate.
you feel on top of the world. Interesting. Have you had any of your substances that were taken off you?
Yeah, I've been.
You have had a bit, yeah?
A couple of times.
No problem. Okay, well, we'll take that into consideration. Secondly, or thirdly, or do you require any legal advice at all? No? Okay, perfect. Fantastic. Like I say, obviously, with regards to the guys I've spoken to, you know, you've admitted to it, so that's fine. We'll take that all in consideration as of when we get you processed, okay? And for yourself, fella, we need to have a little chat with yourself because I haven't had a chat with you. You were arrested by another officer, but he's passed me over. So I'm happy to take this
you
one
was
here.
talking to him then. Sorry, sir.
No, I'm talking to you both, kind of thing. That's why I stood in the middle, and then I've sort of come over here.
Right, I've got one now, sir.
Fantastic, cool. If you want to start processing through, I will start the MDT based off what I've been told, and then we'll go from there. Yeah.
Yep, no problem, sir. All right, turn and face well, buddy. Just while we enter this cell. Thank you. Right.
Each the 9th of the 12th, 23.
That's genuinely.
Yeah. No worries. Where's my glasses? I think I've got another pair in it.
They're on floor.
Inside.
I'll tell you what, let's do it this way because it would be silly of me on not to do it this way. Let me go to my MDT formats.
Set me free.
Why is this being a...
They're on the floor by the door.
Yeah, it's alright.
Set me free.
Get your fingerprint.
Date and time, it would be the 9th of the 12th, 23 at 21:30. Fingerprints taken, yes. DNA taken, it will be. Tattoos, gang affiliation.
You live, bro?
We're all going on a summer holiday.
Swollen up.
Perfect. Thank you. Put your gloves back on for that now, sir. Thank you.
Da dum, dee dee dee, da da dum.
It's resisting arrest.
So, have you been busy tonight? He's alright.
What time are you on till? You been busy?
I'm not a cabbie, you know.
P-Bits, resisting arrest, possession of offensive weapon, theft of a motor vehicle. Perfect, cool. Suspects illegal items, 78 bags of crack, 4,380 rolls of notes.
A little bit, yeah. Right,
hatchet.
that's one into
2 times
the
hammer.
evidence for you. I'll get the other one now. All right,
Who's the first person, did you say?
What's your name, sorry, mate?
Snap, won't we, sir?
Snap, sir.
Did you, and you got his fingerprint and everything, yeah?
Yes, I have. It's in the evidence, sir.
Cool.
Fairly clean record, if you check.
Do you want to turn around for me, mate? And go to the back of the cell for me. Thank you. Right, I'm just going to take your
Possession of possession with intent to play. There we go. Resisting.
Whoa, wait a hand.
Theft.
And what was your name, sir?
Driving license. No. Is it just theft? Is that all we've got it down as?
What was your name, sorry?
Okay.
Fraz.
Yeah, that's
perfect. Right, you can put your gloves back on now. Thank you very much, sir. Second name, Fraz. I'll update everything for you now.
Perfect.
Just saying, I'm just going to nap out of my head for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Is it, who did you say it was? Fresh Stew?
Yeah, that's one, mate.
Fresh Stew has got possession with intent to supply Class A. We've got resisting bladed article.
I see me, I'm Scottish, mate. Fucking hell, there's Santa Claus! Oh, Santa!
Armed officers attended the beach.
Alright, that's both of them up on there for you, sir.
What out this door, man? Come on.
Perfect, cool. So I will start with yourself, Snap.
Yeah, can you ask nicely?
You hear me okay, Snap?
Please. Thank you.
Say that again, sorry, sir.
You hear me okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Fantastic, cool. So, we'll start with yourself. So we've got, as request or as said in the car charge, possession with intent to supply Class A. We've got resisting arrest. We've got the theft of the motor vehicle, and we've got possession of an offensive weapon.
Yep.
How would you plead to them charges, sir?
Guilty, sir.
Guilty, fantastic. Okay, so we were looking originally at a £3,750 fine and 43 months. However, due to the fact that you've obviously one pled guilty, but two been very compliant and very honest with myself, I'm happy to reduce that for you. Okay. So what we'll be looking at, the fine does go up, but I'm reducing your time down. Okay. So
3 months and 10 grand. Lovely, thank you.
How many? Sorry.
3 months.
3 months. I mean, selling drugs on the streets not very good, is it? What I would be looking
I'll
at.
tell you what. Rock, paper, scissors. To halve my tie.
I believe so. I'm not sure. I'm just here to do some bits.
Well, I was actually going to be doing you a £5,625 fine and 22 months.
You're right, still leave it.
Okay, that's reasonable.
I think obviously with what you've done, you know, we respect people that come through and you know, when you're caught red-handed, give themselves up, and obviously you've done exactly that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'd obviously honour that myself.
So no talking myself out of it. You know,
when we've got clear evidence, it's kind of one of them, isn't it? So I'm happy to obviously process yourself with a £5,625 fine and 22 months.
Never seen another.
Okay, that's reasonable, thank you.
Can I ask if one of you guys watched that individual in the right corner?
I got it, Mr. Shelby, it's all good.
Thank you, Mr.
Aye, if you want. With us, you like a gaffer. Oh my fuck.
I just heard a dog.
Right, that should have been sent to yourself now.
Are you hearing dog in you?
Is that Bill P?
You might be hearing things, mate. Is everything alright?
He did try and blag a stolen car, but you know, you got to respect it sometimes. You got to respect the hustle.
No dogs in here, I promise.
Rip off Scurry. Yeah, there was brand new stuff coming. This is literally towards the end of the V1 server, so V2 is coming very soon. There's lots and lots of cool stuff coming in V2. Right.
You heard of like Aunt Bessie's?
146.
She was one of the people that worked for Aunt Bessie's, and she
Just to confirm, your PayPal today is 146.
Where's the guy in the boat? Oh, is that him? Oh.
It is, sir.
Fantastic. Mr. Huntley, thank you very much for your cooperation. I do wish you the very best trip to the prison, and hopefully
I will come out fully reformed, sir.
Exactly what I'm looking for. Thank you so much.
I'll just get my head down, get a job. I work at canteen. I'm a good little chef.
Okay, well, I'll look forward to seeing the end product at the end.
Yes, we are, yes.
Mr. Huntley, have a safe journey. Speak soon. Right.
Won't let me out.
Fingerprints are logged into evidence, sir, and added onto your MDT as well, sir.
Amazing, thank you very much. So, we have here Mr. Fraz Stew, is that correct?
Yeah, that's one, mate.
Fantastic. Mr. Stew, believe you were arrested down in a construction site near the beach?
Yeah.
We were seen on scene, just like your... is this your friend that we just sent away, Mr. Huntley?
No, I can't say I know him.
You what, sorry?
We're the same. We just
Wear the same stuff, no? Yeah. Is
I
it
don't
just
really know him, mate. No.
coincidence that you're in the area same time?
Yeah.
With the same gear on you?
Yeah.
Okay. What were you doing in the area, if you don't mind me asking?
What are you, sir? Floating about, you know.
Floating about.
What's going on?
Are you a... what's your trade, sir, if you don't mind me asking?
What's my trade?
Yes.
My trade, mate. I'm
You
not
don't.
classed as a useless bastard, basically.
Right, useless bastard. Okay, let me just write that down. Hold on. Right, useless bastard, Fraz Stew. Cool, no
That's
problem.
me.
Right, you useless bastard. Now on to the actual point. What are you doing carrying crack on you?
What was that, sorry?
What are you doing carrying crack and some rather large amount of money on you?
Just try to get rid of it, you know.
What, in a construction site?
Just to anyone.
To anyone? What? So you sell it to them, do you?
I was trying to sell it, yeah.
You
I
was, yeah.
trying to sell it, you know.
Yeah, that's a shame. That's you know, we hate to have drugs out on the street, especially you know, drug addicts or whatever. It can quite end quite bad for them, can't it? I'd hate to have that on your conscience if the evidence come back to you that had sold them it, and you know, they go off on one, and you know, you could be done for murder then, couldn't you?
It's their choice at the end of the day. I'm not force feeding them, you know.
No, I understand that, but you are supplying them it, aren't you? You're sort of giving them the goods to do what they need to do with it. Addicts tend to say, I can't struggle to say no sometimes, don't they?
That's that, mate.
Okay, no problem. Well, I appreciate your honesty today. As I've just said to the random, not quite useless bastard in there. But yeah, as you've obviously been honest, you've owned up to your mistakes. We will be looking to help you out today if where possible, okay? We have got 3 charges on your account. We are looking to charge you with confirmed, obviously, guilty plea from yourself, but also from evidence from myself, which would be possession of intent to supply Class A, resisting arrest, because obviously you'd moved from your previous position and ran to the construction site, and possession of a bladed article, which has been the knife that I was given in my possession. Is that how would you plead to them charges, sir?
Yeah, go with it.
Guilty, yeah. Okay, no problem. What I'll do, before I do send you, I believe you've had your radio and phone taken?
I have, mate. Yeah.
You have, so I'll give them back to you now. You are in custody still, so I don't expect you to be using them.
No.
There you are, they are your stuff. I'm going to charge you now, okay? Let me just bring up the MDT to confirm your charges.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
Okay, so you're originally looking at 36 months and £3,000 fine, but with the exact same charges of your with your unuseless friend or whatever you want to call him, you will be looking at a £4,500 fine and an 18-month sentence. Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Perfect. That is obviously one because you've you know, been respectful to us and you've been honest, and I certainly like to you know, reward honesty and with a little bit of reduced time or whatever it needs to be.
Yeah, no problem, mate. I appreciate that.
Right, let me get that charged now. So I'm going to send this over to you. If the officer to my left could just step back slightly, I'd hate to look to bill yourself.
Oh, perfect.
There you are, Mr. Stew, if you'd like to pay that.
By any chance, did any use to read them these necessities of arrest?
You are sorry?
Did you read them these necessities of arrest?
Yeah.
Perfect. I was like, oh god.
There you go.
All paid. Fantastic, good man. Right, let me get you away for the 18 months.
Hello.
Excellent.
Oh yeah. No,
Just confirm your PayPal might be the 37 today, is that?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
No stress, don't worry.
Fantastic. Mr. Useless Bastard, I hope that you get a little bit better and not such a useless bastard in the future.
I'll try not to do it.
Good man. You have a safe journey to prison, alright?
Hello, mate.
Have a good one. Love that.
Go. Right.
Hey Tubby, how are we doing? Good to see you. They've just gone to prison for 22 minutes. Yeah, that's correct. So 22 months is 22 in real life minutes. I believe they can do some jobs and stuff like that in prison to reduce their time even more. But yeah, I like, certainly if someone is
whoever's driving the Raptor's a bit silly. It don't work.
if someone's going to own up and be completely honest with it and say, look, fair enough, I was caught, I've done what you say and you've got me, I will always reward that with either 50% or something like that, because ultimately I don't want people to be inside because I want them to be out committing more crime, and if they're willing to come forward and go, yeah, well done, you caught me, then no problem. Go in for a little time, come back out. Say again, buddy.
That was fun and interesting straight off the bat.
It was, but as I was just thinking to myself there, I'm like, if someone's willing to own up and say, look, fair enough, you got me, I'm more than happy to help them out as well.
1126 plus 1, show me on an active traffic stop, no additionals required.
Hello mate, you right?
Oh yeah mate, you right?
Yeah, do you want to just turn your engine off for us so I can hear you a bit easier?
The bug's not the best, so I'm just going to step off, that's right.
Yeah, that's fine buddy, no problem.
Yeah, go for it.
Wicked. Right, my name is Tom Roberts of the Project9 Police Department. My colleague here is Mr. Jim Street, also of the same for the department, literally just there at Center Street. You know why we pulled you over today?
Speed, I'm guessing?
It was a little bit. Probably, I'm not going to accuse you of it, but we were sitting at a red light and the traffic was coming from the right-hand side, so potentially a red light as well? Would I be right saying it?
Not too sure, mate.
Not too sure. Again, I'm not going to do for that because I can't confirm or deny whether it was red or not, but obviously it's just an assumption that I've made.
Yeah, that's right.
What is the speed in this area, if you know?
I'm guessing it's 30, obviously it's within city.
Within city is, it's quite a dense area, especially around around Strawberry Avenue, around the Legion area. It's very high dense, popular traffic. So we need to keep our speeds down, otherwise, especially on a bike as well, 2 wheels on the snow. Not ideal, is it?
This bike's alright on the snow, to be fair, when you Tom.
I understand that, but 2 wheels is not quite as good as 4, is it? And with the protection. Secondly, where's your helmet?
I don't have one.
You don't have one, no?
No.
Okay, that's not a very good thing, is it?
No, not really.
Especially driving at that speed, coming through Legion. I'd hate to pick up your parts as you've been hit off or whatever like that. That'd not be good. Have you got your driving license on you or any idea at all?
I don't have my driver's license on me. I do have my identification on me.
Fantastic. Do you want to drop us a message? Or drop us a message? What am I on about? Send it over. There we go. Mr. Junior Robinson. Perfect.
Yeah.
Bear with me, Mr. Junior. Are you known to us at all?
I don't believe so, mate. I don't believe so.
No worries. It is cold. I'm going to jump in my vehicle and double check. Do you want to jump in the back? Save you keeping in the warm? No worries. Just stay there a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, a bit cold out here, isn't it, sir?
It's not too bad, mate. It's not too bad.
You got a few layers under there, have you? You got thermals on underneath, have you?
Yeah.
Really, don't blame me.
Gear underneath as well, so
yeah, that's good.
Junior Robinson, there we go.
At least if you fall off, like it's on snow, so it's not.
Nothing, no priors, which is good.
Yeah.
Fantastic, cool. Mr. Robinson, it looks like you've come back nice and clear, which is a good sign. Just got a couple more things to address if possible.
Go for it, mate.
Where's your license plate?
I need to go to the mechanics there, needing to get a special one fitted because the bike's not the biggest, if you know what I mean. And the back's, it's needing a special license plate to actually go on the back. It just needing and everything like that.
Okay, no problem. We'll keep that. What I unfortunately can't allow you to do from here is continue riding the bike without a helmet. So I'm going to give you 2 options. We can lock the bike up, you can jump in our vehicle, and I'm happy to drive you down the road just there to pick up a helmet and drop you back up your bike, or you can obviously lock your bike up and have a walk. I know it is in snow, so it's quite cold, but it's entirely up to you. But unfortunately, I can't allow you to drive the bike any further without a helmet. Failing that, obviously our final third option, which I don't want to do, is obviously get the bike impounded because you don't want to wear a helmet, and obviously you don't want to get one.
Well, the thing is, Tom, it's not that I want to get one, and it's not that I want to not want my bike impounded, but I don't have the money on it, unfortunately.
Right. Okay. Now, you know, I'm quite a generous person. I'm more than happy to take you down there, and we see what we can do for you. In terms of if they've got anything out the back stored or stuff like that. Failing that, you know, we'd have to obviously get the bike impounded, and then when you have available money, then obviously you can pick up the bike and a helmet at the same time. So I would recommend, obviously, we go down and have a look what we can get, and you know, if I have to help out in some way, we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, probably the best option, I guess, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Okay, no problem. Gonna look up the bike then, and we'll head down there.
698 black BMW X7.
Yeah, if you need to, yeah.
Down here, please.
Hey, location again, please.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
698.
698, I can respond to you now.
693, sorry, sir. 693.
Yes.
Perfect. We'll whip it around to the shop and then we'll get you back.
Yeah, no worries.
Electrical jobs, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Why don't you use UG MDT? It's so much better. The reason being is because it's a different framework. May not work with this framework. I think when you buy the framework on that, it comes with the MDT. I don't know if you can buy the MDT separately or not. I'm not sure. But there's plenty of MDTs out there.
1032, is it a white Range Rover bike?
It's a black and colored BMW X7.
There you are. I'll let you do what you got to do, and if there's a problem, let me know outside. All right?
Yeah, no worries.
I remember Junior. I think he was Manchester as well. Sure he was. Deggy, is score the best you played? UG. To be honest, every PD or
we're giving him a lift back to his bike.
Yeah. We'll just give him a quick lift back. Wait for him. Every city I've played has different traits.
So at least these conditions, if you did fall off, it wouldn't be too bad because of the snow.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just the problem is the braking aspect, the everything about it, you know, this car's slipping around.
Update on your location, please.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's
You have an update, please. Are you heading down?
Yeah, we'll be state 5 in about 2 mics.
Let's see, so these all got a warden out, so less warden is organized.
Copy that. We'll be as quick as we can. Right, we need to get him to.
Yeah.
You okay?
Issue. I can't see anything. Got to pull the helmets.
Okay, hold on 2 secs. Oh no. Where's a hat?
10-4, excellent for right one. Ramming police vehicles, going for tires. Just ram me against my own vehicle, making off at 690.
1046, can I confirm you wanted a ride along?
That's all right, John.
Yep, I'll come down now and pick you up.
Can I not give him a hat? Can I not give him the hat? Are you in there now?
We have a decap.
No, I wasn't.
689.
I can get in there now.
Right, perfect. Mr. Robinson, I hate to do this to you, but we need to go to an urgent call. It is literally just down the road, so you can go back to your bike now once you've got a helmet, all right?
Yep. Do you know a number for a helmet?
Yeah, it was 25, I believe, something like that.
25.
Shots fired by officers. Shots fired by officers.
Thank you, Mr. Robinson. Right, let's go.
Yep. 1017 plus 2, state 2.
fucking trying to deal with someone without a helmet on a bike, and we've got officers being shot. But at least we put him in made him get a helmet. That's fine.
1126, 25, be with you in 1 minute.
You don't actually pay for a helmet in real life. In the game, you don't actually physically pay for one. But obviously, it was in case he had a problem getting one out. But obviously, he wanted to turn and say, "Look, I don't have enough money for a helmet," which is good roleplay. You know, it's plausible. But yeah, it took a little bit longer than I expected, but it was good seeing Junior again.
White, Dalton RS.
Yeah, he's gonna back off because we're running out. State 6.
Right, just give us a quick status update so we know what we're doing.
We pulled him up 2 streets down, asked him to step out to the vehicle. This guy, we believe to be the driver, ran me into my own vehicle and then proceeded to flee.
Right.
They decamped at this location where I followed this gentleman around the building to the right-hand side there. He was running a missile launcher and went to swing photo with a big, huge sword, so I proceeded to take him down, sir.
Perfect. No problem. And how many more out large?
I believe 2 to 3 suspects.
Okay, 2 to 3 suspects. And what are they wearing?
Believed to be all black. The last time I seen him, sir, without a window, was wearing white balaclavas or bandanas, sir.
Yep.
That white Sultan that was here a moment ago, that vehicle is being flagged for the bolo as well.
Okay, no problem. Is that someone in this car? Yeah, white Sultan on me. Hands up now, hands up now. Do not move the car.
Help, GC1, I got this suspect.
Yeah, I've just been run. Okay, shots tired. He has tried to run me over. Okay, so ceasefire there.
Receive, sir. We are going to decamp. Suspect down, sir.
Hands up, hands up. Okay, turn and face away from me, please.
My hands are already.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I'm just keeping you there.
Fucking hell. Why am I being handcuffed so I didn't even do fuck all?
Okay, so at this moment in time, you're going to be currently under arrest, okay? For suspicion of aiding and abetting a criminal, okay? I don't know any further from here, so you don't have to say anything about behind the fence. If not mentioned when questions say, if you're not mentioned when questions some later in court, anything you do say may be given evidence, okay? So just stand by 2 seconds. That's fine. Okay. At this moment in time, as I'm not aware of the full situation, I'm just going to be currently detaining you, okay? And until we know any further, all right?
PG2 NHS, can we have you on our location, please, sir? Yeah, we have multiple suspects and 1 officer down as well, please, Mr. K.
Right, can I just get confirmation this lady here, what she was part account of it?
What is your name, ma'am?
Why?
Because I'm asking you, ma'am. I need to know your name so I can correlate whether it is you or not, ma'am.
What do you mean?
Well, I need to know if you were there or not, ma'am.
I think I know who this is.
If I know I was there?
Oh, you were there, so there was admittance.
No, I said if I was there. I'm confused as fuck.
We'll just need your name, ma'am.
It's fucking Belladonna.
Perfect. Bella, at this moment in time, you're going to be currently under arrest for murder of a police officer. You don't have to say anything but behind fence if not mentioning when something later in court. If you do say may be given evidence, should be further arrested for possession of bladed article, breach of bail terms as well, okay?
Bladed article, what do you mean? I'm not even having anything on me, so I'm confused by that.
Okay, you had a warrant out for your arrest and you failed to turn up to your bail conditions. And also,
none of you have been in city. What do you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
None
the
of
one
you
that
fuckers have been in city. You literally flew in for 1 day and haven't been in since.
Okay, under section 32 of the pay, we'll be conducting a search. Have you got anything?
Can I say something? Yeah. Go on, fucking hell.
I literally came down the next day and no one was in.
Yeah,
that's our fault.
The officer I had my conversation with, he was not even in city, so.
Okay.
And he sent me an email about like coming later, so I don't know what you want me to do.
Got your bags ready.
Okay, no worries. Well, we've got you now, so we'll take you back down to the station and sort it out. All right. If you just mind your head on the way in.
Yeah, go on.
Actually, before I do that, stand by. Why is it not working for
You
me?
okay, yeah?
Yeah, cool. I'm just gonna give you a pat down. Are you happy for me to give you a pat down with other
Yeah,
officers present, or I can ask the female
yeah,
over there?
only when, let the female do it.
Yeah, no worries.
At least she's done something then.
Are you happy to give her a quick pat down for me, if you don't mind, please?
Okay, mate.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, so, are you in any pain at all?
Probably about 3 just on the head with swearing.
Ah, there we go. Right, it's better now. I can do it.
Go on then.
Okay, because I am the only
My name is Officer
NHS.
Right, buddy. Where's your injuries here at the moment?
Alright.
You take your time.
Hello, buddy.
How
Can
you
you hear
doing,
me?
Annie?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Where's your injuries right now? Where's the pain?
Thank you, sir.
I don't fucking know.
You don't know, no?
No.
Yeah, can you move me a little? Because the voice are so fucking loud I cannot hear you.
Yeah,
Thank you very much, sir.
If I'm loud, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you very much for that.
Alright, sir.
An antique shop.
Hello. How you doing?
Sells phones and everything.
Mate, are you good? Alright, okay. Oh, okay, sir.
Yeah, that's the one.
Where's the pain and how is the pain?
I don't know what it is, but not very nice.
I think this is the Morellos that we're on about.
So
The 3 people that we've got for the breach of bail.
So, what happened? What happened?
Trigger happy fed, that's what happened.
All good.
Sir, I believe your friend needs a
Hey, you hit
Nah.
with a baton, yeah?
Not so.
This gentleman was trying to stab officers.
Yeah?
So yeah, he was disarmed.
Can I sit down or?
Okay, okay. Okay, sir, so you do have
yeah.
some heavy
No, I can't.
bruises.
I know.
No.
Well, so I will have to put it. I will have to put it.
He goes to me, he goes, "This is not America," and then run me over. What the fuck am I hearing? This guy's got a warrant out for his arrest.
How's the pin?
Right, I'm gonna, so it's not cold, I'm gonna place you in the vehicle, alright?
What did you say?
I said I'm gonna place you in the vehicle so you don't get cold out here, alright?
I'm fine, I'm a tough bitch, mate.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go
Understood.
and have a look
That's
at
one of the
the
officers' question.
original car that they were in.
See these warrants? Say if we've been arrested and already been sent down, that means the warrants are not active, doesn't it?
Let me send. Yeah, it's fine. I will get in the vehicle
Let's say
later.
yesterday when we had a warrant, some officer gunned me down and then sent me to prison. So that means my warrant is not active anymore. doesn't
Watch
it?
out for that
There we
truck
go.
behind you.
It's Frank.
There we go, sir. Okay.
The officer in all in grey last night sent me down. So
Alright,
really, that
boss man.
basically breaks my warrant.
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
it?
all good.
No.
Does it not?
No, you can still be arrested at a later date for any crimes that we find evidence on.
Alright, okay,
You're
sir.
not
But being
been sent down
sentenced
for
for the
that
same
existing-
thing, but being sent down for the exact same warrants.
Oh,
They're
hold on
two
a sec.
separate charges.
He's running.
Yeah, we got someone running, Eliza!
Mr. Street, stay
Yeah, we got an officer down, How's he just got up and run? Right, yeah, suspect neutralized, I don't know how he just got up for after being shot once and then carried on.
Oh, he got shot multiple times on the back, but he's still able to run.
Yeah, interesting.
I'll take Mr. Lazarus up to NHS.
Yeah, no problem.
1017 plus 1, state 2. Is there any actives?
We're not live on TikTok because my camera's not working at the moment. Unfortunately, my camera's not working. Can you hear me? If I'm honest, I'm classing this guy as dead anyway. You don't just get up and run after being shot heavily like that, and then now you shot again. So yeah, he can. I should have really took it off him in the
1017
first
plus
place.
1,
But
show us state 5 to the postal 689.
I should have taken it off him when he was on the floor, but you know he's down, shot at this point, so just gonna nick his sandwiches. Yeah, just make you aware, I'm still down with a suspect here. If obviously the paramedic finishes what he's doing, there's another suspect down here that was been shot. No, well, what he did wear was not good, no. Obviously, if you've been shot and then he's getting medical attention, so just get back and up and run and then start stabbing officers again is definitely not right. You know, it's not ideal. You have to RP your injuries, and obviously he hasn't done that. So yeah, it is what it is. But obviously on this occasion now, he has been shot. And I can confirm I shot him multiple times in the chest. He does not have a body vest on him. So they've gone straight to his chest and he's currently bleeding out. Crawford, is that paramedic available now?
I've sent him down to you.
Thank you.
Sending him down, sir.
Hello.
No, not again, this guy.
Yeah, so this time I shot him multiple times in the chest to disarm him, and he's obviously fallen down into this position after stabbing, obviously, a police officer.
Alright, so he was, what hit him?
I shot him multiple times in the chest.
Oh, shocked him. Okay, got it, okay, sir. Okay. Alright, I will remove the bulbs. There we go. Alright. There we go.
Be advised that there's a suspect on the...
You want to be more...
Going around the right-hand side of the building.
He does want to be more careful, yeah.
No, him, though.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get him on his feet. He should be okay, though. Alright, here we go, sir.
Hello, can you hear me?
You can... Yeah, mate, you can take him, sir. You can take him in now.
Okay.
Alright, mister. Alright.
Hello, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay. At this moment in time, you're going to be further under arrest for attempted murder on a officer and possession of a bladed article, okay? You're also for breach of bail conditions.
Do you never had bail?
Sorry?
Never had bail?
You did, sir.
No,
I bailed you myself, and we had waiting with Mr. Budd, your lawyer, to come down the next day. I rung you 4 times. You said you were coming down.
That's not me, pal.
What's your name?
I'm not going to give you my name at this moment, pal.
Okay, no worries. Let me just have a quick drink, because it's thirsty work catching scumbags.
1017 plus 1 shows
Nice victory drink, this.
PD.
Shame it's not a beer, though, isn't it? Nice weather for the beer.
Hey.
Right,
First of that,
have we
otherwise I'll sit in the car and eat my lunch before we go to PD.
Have we got another available spot in here? We got one more spot for him in here?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Takes longer than this, we're fucking starving.
Right, mind your head on the way in, buddy, alright? PC1 plus 1, state 9, back to the police station with 2 suspects in custody. Cool, that was good. I'm hoping this is going to be Camarillo. It looks a bit like Camarillo. We're behind the mask. We've got Belladonna, which is good. And I believe we've got
Frank. Stop on assault and that.
Say again, sorry?
Just in an HS.
Call a hard stop on assault and that.
Well, it would have been if I wasn't run over. But,
Oh my God.
guess you get what? Yeah, post message.
I'm going to be impounding this vehicle and then I'll start the MDT.
Yeah, copy that. I believe there's a couple of mechanics around. I'll see you down at the station. I'll wait for your MDT to be finished before we get processed. There is other MDTs I've got to go with these guys as well. Yo, Mystical Angel coming in with a free shoot. I'll do it
Could
for
have
you.
left the gate open for you though. No.
If they wasn't looking in the rear mirror watching us come in, then they wouldn't have known it, I guess.
Hello.
Doing a really good job, don't they?
Right, I'll come down in a couple of minutes for you.
If your nan had balls and a cock, she'd be your granddad, but she isn't, so really, it's just your nan, innit?
Love that guy.
Do you want me to tell you a true fact?
Where are you?
Your anus can expand 8 inches, like 2 whole raccoons can be
You can fit 2 raccoons up there, yeah?
Yeah,
That's
I've
great.
tried.
That's something I wouldn't be proud to admit.
Whereabouts are you, sorry?
The inside of your arsehole's like a pink balloon.
I love that guy, B. Go on.
Maybe you.
Okay, now.
Alright. Take it easy. Stand wait there a second. 1126 to any available units.
Fuck's sake.
Can you just not get us out? Or...
No, apparently not.
Right, Mary,
sake.
give me 2 minutes. I'll bring you back in a couple of minutes, alright? Cheers, bye.
Open the door.
Right.
There we go. There's one.
Fucking hell. Can you make it so I can walk? Thank you. So I can walk myself.
You want to
I'll
walk
take a
yourself,
piece of
yeah?
meat or something.
Have I got any
Well, I mean, you did try and,
No, I didn't try to run, so don't be cheeky with me.
come on then.
Oh, I'm stuck because you
Oh,
escorted me,
no.
for fuck's sake.
Oh, it's B-Tech.
You are a hard work. You are fuck now.
I've got to do my job somehow. Can't make it too easy for you.
At least.
Come on then. Are you still stuck? Ah, so I do have to treat you like a piece of meat then. There we go. Is that any better?
Fuck's sake, man.
Right, try now.
No, I'm
Ah,
so
long day
sorry.
for you, I
Take
guess.
me in. It's fine. Take me in. I like to walk myself because I'm not going anywhere anyway.
Crawford, are you free?
Yeah, sometimes it's better on your eyes, isn't it?
I'm around faster than I need it.
I've got a citizen.
Can I please sit in the cell next to him?
The only one who's giving verbal is your
This cell looks perfect.
No! I want to sit next to him. So I've got a conversation.
Yeah, unfortunately that won't be happening.
This is what you get when you try to babysit your
Right, I'm just going to give you a final pat down just to make sure.
Yeah, no stress.
Yeah, I can't feel anything, thank you. Right, are we going to be trusted that the phone that's on you is not going to be used, or do I need to take that off you now?
No, because the person that I want to phone is right there.
Right,
So
perfect.
I will be fine.
You said back in, you didn't say stay in. Be that formal.
Back in and stay in, please.
Okay, fair enough.
Back
Where's the
in and
please?
stay in.
Please get you a long way. Say please.
Please.
Right, there you go. Good bitch.
Yard.
Someone searched him?
You did just say please, to be fair, so you now are my bitch, hold my pocket.
Someone search him.
Come on, I'll go
I
right.
don't even say please and I'm
Cool.
just
Next you want to pay, sir? I'm
so
going to
you
search you really
definitely
quickly.
is little bitch
That's
now.
some shady.
Fucking hell.
Oh, what, are you waffling?
No, everything's already been bitched off me.
What?
Like, officer clip on
What,
me.
you waffling?
He said please, so he's his bitch more than I am, and I'm his girlfriend and never say please me.
Oh, right.
That your nerve gun.
Interesting.
Nice, they're cute.
Yeah, man.
Oh, fucking hell.
Brass coming out.
Ah, fair enough.
Right.
Who's doing the escort?
That's what I'm trying to do. Hang on.
Not that hard.
Mrs. Donna, is it?
Mr. Wow. Try this again.
Yeah, you're right. Excuse me, 2 seconds.
Right.
Oh, you picked up somebody else. Oh, now this is a shocking. Come on.
Hello.
Hello.
Miss or Mrs. Would you like to be called?
Whatever.
Ah, yeah.
Whatever.
Don't
All
know
right.
the difference.
Ella Donna. Okay.
Yeah, well.
So we have yourself with a couple of different MDTs that we're looking at today.
Yeah.
We have
ain't
gone
locked,
through
I've
with a
just walked
lawyer
through it.
Hi, babe.
previously.
Hi.
Nice.
Right.
Come
Can you
in.
get in yourselves, please?
Sorry, mate.
Can he-
Your PD force
can he
can't
not-
hold me in.
Can he not get in mine?
Walking through
No.
a locked door. The door isn't
Oh,
locked.
that's boring.
Unfortunately
Why do
not.
you want to take me? Oh, don't scare me.
Bella, we have got a few charges out for
Take
yourself
something else
today.
if you want.
You are currently out
mate.
wanted
If you want,
person.
I have started the MDT, so if you want to process them, I can fill it all in.
Fantastic, thank you very much.
How's it locked?
Appreciate that. Don't know what he said back one.
When you were still on the sour with me, come on. Ain't it, you know what I mean, Cam? It's not locked. I've just walked through it.
Mr. Crawford,
Yes, sir.
have you got anything evidence
this officer,
put in
what?
Belladonna
This
as
officer,
part of it
yeah,
today, or
he's
she
the
just in the
fucking
vehicle?
emotion.
I believe she was in the vehicle.
In the vehicle, okay, no problem. So I've got many charges to already put her down for with the warrant,
The officer in
etc.
blue, you know,
If she's just
actually-
inside the vehicle today, I don't believe we've got a direct aid and abetting charge on this one, but we've got enough to send her down for a previous warrants if you're happy with that.
I'm happy with
Yeah,
that,
well done,
sir.
mate. Perfect.
The real reason is this guy, the other guy, the
So-
one with that hat on, was the driver of the X7.
Perfect. I
Obviously,
believe.
this guy is aiding and abetting with the White Sultan.
Yep. I would believe that we have the Morellos in here,
Hey,
as
put
well
me a
as
ping where you are, and I'll come pick you up.
Belladonna. They all have warrants out for the rest.
Yeah,
Both of them breached bail.
Put me a ping, I'll come get
So all of their charges should
Right,
be under
cheers, see you
3
in a second, bye-bye.
suspects of kidnapping.
More guns in the
Right.
past 48 hours.
Let me just get the
I'm
MDT
gonna go
for you
pick
so
Mary
you're
Ashford
aware.
because she's quite scared for her life. I'll be alright.
So the MDT is 1012. Everything on there for the Morellos is under 1012. They have had we did try to get them down the day later with a lawyer. The lawyer, which was Mr. Budd, he waited in the station. We had 4 calls for each. They said they were coming down, and then they didn't. They never showed up. So we've got a warrant out for the rest. Mr. Budd is aware, and a warrant was raised. So them charges are confirmed, and whatever else you've got on them.
Yeah, receipt, sir. I'll link that into my MDT right there.
Amazing, thank you.
No worries, sir.
Mr. Crawford.
Yes, sir.
Right. Bella.
Okay, start over again.
No, he won't.
Fucking hell.
He will not be sentencing. He doesn't.
This today, we do. I'm quite happy. You were sitting in the car, okay? The car was involved in this situation, but you directly.
Yeah.
We haven't got evidence to prove that you were involved directly with this, okay? However, there are a lot of previous cases that we've got confirming yourself as the suspect. I will go through them for you, so you're aware. We have had the lawyers come down and go through them as well, and confirm that obviously there was contacts made with you all, and they were happy for us to proceed through breach of bail, and obviously brought you down for a warrant, and once obviously caught, then charged. So the different MDTs we are looking at today is.
I'll tell you why they know it's you. It's because it's your voice. That's why. They do it enough. That's why I mean they know it's you.
So on the 6th of the 12th, yourself was put out a warrant for murder on.
Yeah, I don't get why that's coming from, because there was none, like, yeah.
So the reason being, okay, is there was 2 officers on scene that were looking to search yourself.
Yeah.
There was another officer en route,
where your dad sat in a corner,
and
handcuffed to a
the
chair,
officer en
walking
route
to
didn't quite get there in time. However, he pulled around the corner as it was happening, and obviously you guys fled from the situation. He performed some medical procedures.
So he didn't see who stepped or who did whatever. So you just assuming that it was me, eh?
No, that's incorrect. We've had confirmation with the lawyers that the body cam was retrieved off the floor because you guys obviously stabbed the officers, but no, they were not obviously had their body cam removed.
We took the body cams, but go on, I can show you the proof as well. But
I mean, if you can, that'd be great. However, the officer that
yeah, babe,
that took
seen you around.
Why?
I'll tell you when, man.
Okay.
The officer that took the body cam physically took the item from him. So obviously that's how he's managed to retrieve the body cam to then retrieve the data off of it. If you've got proof to say that you've done the same, then I'm more than happy to entertain that.
You know what it is. Like, one person said, take it out of the pocket. The other person said, like, drop it on the floor. Think about it. And then this person says this, and then the other. Like, make up your mind what you want, because it's confusing as fuck.
Okay, so the one thing I want to know is just to emphasize: was the body cam on him taken at any point by you guys?
Yeah, I did it.
Okay, and have you got the ability to showcase that?
I already removed it, but it's fine. But just, like, make sure everyone is on the same fucking page, because it's annoying as fuck.
Yeah, so what I've been told is because it's a physical item that we have, If it's taken physically and there's not there on them, then obviously that is the situation. We had a situation the other day, just to go slightly off context, but an officer was taken.
Yeah, that was what I right.
Hold on 2 seconds. Let me just do my radio. 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Repeat last.
I've got an urgent message from a
Who's your marshal?
picked up when you're free.
From who? Sorry.
Mary Ashford. It's concerning the Montclairs.
Yeah, copy that. No worries. I'll be out there shortly.
No worries. I'm just by the break room bit.
No worries. Do you need me to stop what I'm doing to speak to you, or?
It's quite important information, so deal with what you're finishing. I'll come for now, and then come on.
Copy that. So yeah, just to clarify, the confirmation that we had is, like, for instance, earlier we had a officer taken hostage. We were able to track him, but when we got to the officer, all of his equipment and tracking devices had been taken. So he was obviously forgotten about, and we left on scene and like that. We've just been told as long as there's an item taken.
Because one says you can think about it and take it, and someone else says it needs to be out of the pocket. But it is what it is.
I will make sure whoever needs to will make it aware to everyone. But the way that I've been told is if the physical item is there, the physical item is able to be retrieved. And if obviously you guys have the ability to take that item, so if you do take it, then we can't use it, obviously.
Yeah, no, and you know what? Like, oh, what's going on there?
Whoa.
Yeah, my name's Katana. He's being battered by the looks of it. Clip on beard's being battered.
I'm outside.
Oh.
When you're inside, yeah, that's crazy.
Wow, he's from Hogwarts, him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You lot are the funniest bunch I've met.
Oh, fucking hell. I thought you'd gone then. I got to the wrong cell.
Back to the
so many of them.
Katana.
So yeah, that's what we've got. If you, like I say, I will reduce the time based on what you think. If you've said that and you've got confirmation of it, I will trust what you've said and take it into consideration.
Yeah, because we were just confused because, out of scene for a second. He staged to them as well, so yeah.
I understand that.
And just getting them back up while this thing, so they couldn't.
NHS hasn't got them back up. What's happened is the officer behind him, as he's approached the situation and seen them, he's obviously then retrieved the data off the body cam on the from them, because it wasn't taken, any evidence wasn't taken from the situation. That's come up because obviously you've not removed it.
Yeah, it's just confusing as fuck.
No, I understand. I will make sure that it's clarified. And if I'm in the wrong, then I will get that clarified and we'll get that dealt with.
Yeah, no, I think you're right, but that's not what's been said.
No, I'll make sure whoever needs to tell you guys that they do.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Exactly, yes, to be fair.
So we have got.
Can he stop being a little snowflake? Fucking hell, this officer over there. My fucking god.
What's happening, sorry?
Why is he such a snowflake, your officer in black? The other one is nice, though, the blue one, but the other one is a fucking snowflake.
Well, I wouldn't even be asked.
Which one? The one in the back? Dealing with the other guy?
No, the one next to the blue one.
Be back home.
Oh, right, I'm not sure. What would you class as him being a snowflake?
So, back to it, Mr. Katana. Yeah, we're all gone quiet. We're playing Chinese whispers.
He's not used to much, is he? Oh, God.
I mean, everyone's different.
You're actually nice.
I try to be. I'm
nice as well, sometimes.
Yeah, well, there's no point of being rude, is there? Because it's not really going to get you anywhere. Cool, so we have got the threatening behaviour from the previous charge of the... Remember the kidnapping at the beach that the guys were all bailed from? You all bailed from it? But we didn't have you with any equipment on you. You were on the bike. You had threatening behaviour, and that was it.
Yeah.
We got the threatening behaviour, which you had a warrant out for you. We then had the murder of the 2 officers. We'd seen you with the possession of the bladed article from the body cam, and that's what we're looking to charge you for, okay?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Cool.
So what were we looking at on the tablets? I don't know what you're looking at because... I don't know, I'm looking at porn. I thought we were all going to, join in.
What are you watching, babe?
You've been caught there.
Looking for Christmas presents.
We're out here to find him and you love fat for the other side, we said.
Right. So I'm going to put this all under one. You are looking at murder, threatening or behaviour or intending to cause someone fear to provoke violence, possession of the bladed article that you used to murder the officers, and violating bail conditions. How would you plead to them?
Is that Bertrand?
Just not guilty.
Guilty, do you say? Or
Not guilty.
not guilty?
Obviously. No, I'm a good girl, mate.
You're a good girl. Okay. Do you recall? I mean, we have sent the body cam footage over to the lawyer. The lawyer has confirmed he's happy because obviously the breach of bail conditions that we would charge you as it is. Obviously, pleading guilty is up to you.
Can I have a conversation about that as well? Because the one that like asked me to come for the fucking bail was not even in the city that day, so yeah. He can confirm that as well, does Ravy.
Okay. Right, and now
Right. Okay. So you, because obviously I was in that day. I called the other two that are in here.
Yeah, but I had a conversation with Ravy.
I'm getting 12 months for killing an officer.
Right, and the person that was calling you didn't call you. Is that correct?
Yeah, to be fair, nobody called me.
Okay.
Well, did he not
So,
go
yeah.
down on his knees? No. So it was murder. So I'm getting 12 months of murder. That's mad. So come back out and just murder again.
Okay. So what we'll do then?
crazy, innit? You know,
At the
things like
moment, with your charges, you were looking at £7,500 fine and 98
Fucking
months.
hell.
But because it is obviously part of a warrant, we've got you in now.
You can. Since when are you stacking thingy chart? Is that even allowed? Because I
Is
know
what,
it
sorry?
wasn't before.
Oh,
Since
so
when
you're
are
just
you able
bored
to
and
stack?
unprofessional, so you're just gonna
So I
send
get
me-
more
you can't-
months because I
so you can't deal
knew
with the lips,
you
you're
ran
just
it
gonna
allowed
send me.
before. So.
Hold on, I'm really struggling to hear with these other guys.
Yeah. No, take me somewhere else so we can have
Guys,
So you haven't had fingerprints.
Can we
you haven't had
just sorry?
pictures.
Can we just lower our voices and talk a little bit quieter
I'm
so
on
we can
normal.
have? Okay, well let's maybe get
Can
up
I
to the
ask the
cells.
officer
and
how he's going to
whisper
send me
a
when we
little
haven't had fingerprints, name, or pictures? That's what I'm trying to ask me, and he just said, "I'm just
Have
going to send you."
pictures.
Okay.
Remember I take nice pictures of
Yeah,
you?
but pictures is not enough. You don't know who I am. For all I know, I could be, I don't know.
Can we make sure
Crawford
we're
Savile.
can we make sure
Crawford
we're
has got his name.
yeah? Can we make sure if
Nobody's got my
Crawford's got
name.
it, can we process him first before we obviously
No
get
one
the
has got my
MDT?
name.
We can identify you because you are only witness.
Okay, then. So who am I to you then? Go on then.
Right. Sorry, you were saying.
How'd you know that?
Because I can identify you through the mask, because you want to be wearing a half mask.
You were saying, sorry?
You want to read the city
What was I
The
saying?
head, when I got a haircut this morning.
Oh yeah.
Me being a different
So
person
how
I saw
much months was
yesterday
it?
is still me.
So you were looking at 98 months with all the charges that you've had from the three different the situations.
So I can
But depending on
So
obviously,
since when are you able to stack? Is it a new thing? Because I know you couldn't before.
since the MDT had been corrected and the months had been altered to enable you to add all the charges together. Previously it wasn't, so they all the
so basically what you do is you go
the
like
police
this,
department were able to correct the MDT to
anything else
prevent
you wanna say?
obviously
Before I get-
over.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're
but
gonna bet
how
that
is
much,
it fucking
Have a
98
great
months?
Christmas.
I did
So we've got 2 times murder. We've got the Blade
Two
article.
times murder. I didn't even murder anyone.
It's the 2 officers that we've got at the beach.
Yeah, I never stepped them, but go on. If you watched the body cam, you would have seen it was not me, but go on.
Okay, so the knife that you had in your hand trying to stab them, we do understand that 2 people behind him, he'd been attacked from behind, but we got no proof of exactly who they were, because obviously they were facing yourself. But obviously you had been part of that you had attacked both of them with your knife, hadn't
Yeah,
you?
so you're assuming it just was me killing them then? Yeah, go on. No proof of it as
Tom.
well, but hey ho.
I've got the body cam as I said.
Yeah, but then you would have seen I didn't stab any of them, but go on.
Tom?
Yes.
Once you finish with that, can I just talk to you?
Yeah, absolutely, no problem.
Yeah,
So,
cool.
I think
do you need my shoulder to cry on though? It's a big shoulder.
No, I'm good.
No, it doesn't come down to hardly
it's just a
anything.
shame.
Murder is
I'm
quite
such
a
nice
lot.
person, me.
Sure you are.
Yeah, ask him. I've been nice.
So with the time that we've taken in consideration, obviously over the course of us being in here and everything like that, we have got obviously 3 separate MDTs and charges that we're pushing across. I'm more than happy to bring it 25% reduction. So you would be looking at an £8,125 fine and a 69-month stint instead. The reason it is because obviously they've got the threatening behaviour, possession of blade article, and the murder charges on there.
Are you actually that afraid when I say something that you feel threatened?
No. Don't forget them 3 occasions is from the officers that have been taken hostage from you 3 counterparts that obviously down at the beach telling us that you own the beach and stuff like that. So that's threatening behaviour.
When you send me in now, are we done with the fucking?
You're cleared with everything. You're cleared
Yeah,
with
go on
everything. You
then,
start
set me-
as fresh.
Where GC1 is?
Yeah?
Yeah, he's just processing someone.
Okay,
He went
no
I
problem.
will
Let me get that
fucking
sent.
firm it. Where are the boys? Are they already?
They are getting processed and being sent, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I will make sure that everything's wiped from you now. I've done everything to prevent you obviously having any further problems, and your
go on.
wipe slate clean.
Appreciate that.
Obviously, we're here to do a job. If you're respectable to us, then we'll be respectable to you and take
Oh,
it
I'm
into
more than
consideration.
respectful, but sometimes you are not. Oh, 1 sec. The way we've been spoken to lately is not like really cute, but go on. It is what it is. We will firm it.
Well,
or at least I will.
I'm the GC1 here, okay? Chief Constable.
Yeah.
I run the police force, so I'm trying to push my hardest to make sure our standards are at a high. Obviously, we have to do the same. We have to make sure criminals are, respectful towards us as well. Otherwise, they'll get treated
It's
similar.
understandable. Yeah, that's understandable because what you give is what you get.
Absolutely.
I really get that, because like sometimes some people need to.
I understand
how
that.
they
We have
speak
got a
to
professional
females.
standards team in, and if any point people feel that they're being mistreated, they can report it to the professional standards team,
Yeah.
and it can be looked at. All right.
Yes.
Are you think? Is your PayPal thinking about 176 today?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I wish you a safe.
I already paid the thingy, so.
You paid. That's fine. So I wish you a safe journey to prison. Hopefully you come out
thank you,
a better
appreciate
lady, and the justice system
not
does us
gonna
proud.
happen. See you later.
Have a good one.
Right.
Ellie.
Yeah, I can hear you.
So, I think it was Frank Morello in the other cell was taking it into his own hands to take a flight and refuse the sentence.
Interesting. That's
So-
someone else to deal with.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know if you wanted to know if he's been processed or not. He's taken his flight.
That's fine. Well, that's up to. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So as of today, is that Cam Morello in that one?
Yes, it was Cam Morello and Frank Morello.
Fantastic. And have you charged him with all of his charges and the warrant that was put out?
I'll say he took upon himself to do the same thing as his friend, so
Well, that's not our problem then.
I'm still going to fill the paperwork out as if he did, though, so.
That's fine, no problem. Bella has obviously owned up to everything, or she's affirmed everything, I should say. So I'm going to wipe her slate clean. So moving forward, obviously she won't have any previous warrants, charges, stuff like that. So we can move forward with her. But yes, that's some special
I'm going to be down here for a few minutes. I need to do this MDT and then.
Yep, no problem.
Somewhere else.
Absolutely fine, no problem. Mr. Law, how you doing?
Can I just have a meeting with you, please, boss?
Yeah, no problem. Bear with me a second. I'm just going to check Mr. Street. Mr. Street, are you receiving?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, where do you need me?
Just where the vending machines are.
Second floor.
Yeah, first floor. Yeah, first floor, second floor, whichever one you want to call it. One above the garage.
Perfect. Come with me, Mr. Law. Come on, quicker.
Can't run bloody quick.
Are you ready for this?
Right, just bear with us a second. If you just want to jump around there, and I'll speak to you in a minute.
I'll go in.
Some of the ones listed, 'cause probably Trojan will probably want to get involved in this. Right, so Mary's obviously rang me tonight.
Right.
She was scared for her absolute life completely.
Yep.
Bit unlike Mary, 'cause she's quite nice and bubbly usually. So, stop me if I'm wrong.
Not
Mary,
just
with
yet,
the symptoms
MPs,
I've written down
Vectra.
So far, but,
Not just yet.
Monclairs have come into the garage tonight. The norm do once a week to get a 50% tax on their business rates of what they earn.
Actually, saying that, they do have a tow
Mary
truck
leaves
company.
Once this was going on, she was told to leave the office, and they took Chris Tuffer, kidnapped him, and took him away in one of their vehicles.
Right.
Did you get the description of the vehicle, Mary?
It's a white car that says Monclairs on the back of it. I
Is
believe.
it like a 4x4 or anything like that?
No, it was a small white one.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, so also with that, Chris hasn't been back for a while. He's completely vanished from radio. So she thinks he's been murdered by them. So when this was going on, Sienna Black took Mary to a side and asked if Rebecca Tuff, what's the last name now? Turfer.
Rebecca Turfer. She
Yeah,
got married to Chris last week.
Yep. So this is his wife, and that's her and everyone in the garage, asking her to message her the whereabouts and what's going on. I mean, all the other garage members wanted to go find Chris and track down the Montclairs. Mary's done everything within her power. Yeah, so I don't know if she didn't spy on them and tell the whereabouts, told Mary that she would be next. That would be the same consequences of Chris. The Bumblebees, aka the association, came back to Ash Street. Mary informed them of what happened, because they knew, as we all know, like around Ash Street a lot, and yeah, some sort of protection deal going on. I don't know what's going on there. She hasn't posed anything like that. It's just my assumption anyway. So while this was happening, Rebecca was scared for her life because she was driving upstairs and she came back to just Mary that's back. She was scared for her life.
Hey, Michael Johns, welcome in.
She hit a lamp.
JJ, good to see you. Jinsa, how we
On her
doing?
way to NHS
Yeah, that was it. She was on her way
to see if Chris was up there, and she hit a lamppost.
At that point, the Bumblebees went up there to go and offer Becca protection to get back to Ash Street.
Yep.
The Montclairs were onto them. The Montclairs came back to Ash Street and threatened Mary with a life. So she told them where Rebecca was, which was fair enough.
They offered
So
me
at that
money
point,
for it, so that's
There you
why I
go.
had to do it.
At that point, when they left the garage, Mary then tried to call Tommy Ford, who is part of the association.
Yep.
And by that point, it was too late. The Montclairs were there, and they've taken in Rebecca and Rebecca's presumed dead. They keep coming back to the garage, pushing information for more, see where they all are, see where everyone is. So, for example, Mary at the moment, they've obviously not had anything where she is.
Yep.
And I've just had another message from a number that I don't have in my phone saying Rebecca's out in the back safe, and we've got two brothers. They are out drug dealing. So I believe that's either Howard or the other. And yeah.
She's back safe. Where is she now?
At Ash Street.
Ash Street. Okay, no problem.
But the main thing is because she thinks that the Montclairs know that she's now come to us. So they feel like she feels like she's a target now because she's basically double crossed the Montclairs.
Yep.
We've got two names of the members that came tonight. So we've got a Sienna Black, Howard. We haven't got the last name for, and there was an unknown female. There were three Montclairs doing what was going on basically tonight.
Okay. Good bit
That's
of information.
everything I've got for now.
We need to go interview. What's it called then? Now she's back. Find out what she knows.
You want me to go get? Rebecca and.
Yeah, we need to go really unmarked. I need to just have a speak with Mr. Law.
Yeah.
And then we need to go down as safely as possible. It might be worth. Would you like to go down, Eliza, and speak to her as well? Maybe she might feel a bit more comfortable with yourself rather than, I'm not saying Mr. Street in any way, is uncomfortable to speak to, but obviously female to female might help.
Yeah, sounds
Do you want me to get one of the vans out so I can drive her down?
I would take probably a little bit of a smarter, unmarked vehicle, just so she's not seen getting into the back of a police car or anything like that. And then just have a little chat with her if you can and find out what she knows.
No problem. What do you want to do with Mary in the meantime, sir?
Mary, how safe do you feel right now with...
I don't feel very safe at all because they know where I work and stuff like that.
Okay, so got a few options for you. You're more than welcome to, go back down with the officers now. So you can go back to Ash Street. You can get yourself changed so you're a little bit different so they're not familiar with you straight away. Or obviously, have you got an apartment that we can maybe drop you back off en route?
I would like to go back to Ash Street and make sure the guys are all right, because it's been a bit of a big night for them.
Okay, as long as you
Yeah,
feel
we can
safe
do
to do that, then obviously the guys can drop you back off when they go down and speak to Rebecca.
Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate you coming down. We will
That's
keep
alright.
looking out for you. Might be worth
Yeah.
obviously exchanging some numbers with the officers just to help out. If I know you obviously called tonight, which is good.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you doing that. And you know,
That's
we'll try and
alright.
get this
I'm
under
just-
control.
Yeah, I'm just kind of scared because they know that I'm work there and I'm not there when they brought her back, so they.
No, of
and
course,
I've
yeah.
double crossed them as well, due to letting the association know that to get her out of NHS, but it was too late.
Yep. Well, let's go down. Let you go down with the officers. If you feel comfortable enough to get out and stay there, you can do.
Yeah.
Failing that, we obviously have a witness protection procedure that you can come back to here and hang around out here for now.
Yeah.
Until you
I'll
feel
see
sort
how
of
I
safer.
feel and stuff when I get back to work.
Brilliant. No problem. Well, thank you very much for reporting that. The guys will be on it now
That's
and see what we
okay.
can get hold of them.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you.
No worries for taking down now, sir. Thank you.
Where is... Hello, sir. How you doing?
Hello, sir. You okay?
Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. I think we've met, have we? It's Tom Roberts, Chief Constable.
Hello, sir. I've not met you yet.
How you finding things?
All right. It's the second day shift. So.
Oh, cool.
Bit of a late one tonight.
Yeah, perfect. And is everything resource-wise helpful for you at all? Is there anything that you need, or anything else that you can think of at all?
Got an idea of what I need to do, what I need to get ticked off.
Fantastic.
Picking up on my old report. That's all.
Brilliant. Obviously, you're looking for ride-alongs, but if you're unable to get a ride-along for whatever reason, you can ride along on your own in the transit van, go around and do what you need to do, and then obviously push for that PC exam as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Good meeting you. And sorry, I didn't quite catch your name.
My name's Mike, sir.
Mike, nice to meet you. Well, welcome in. All I ask from you, Mike, as I've said to every single other officer, is we expect 100% on scene when you get to it. I don't care if you only go to one scene all night or you go to 10. Make sure that one scene is the best that you can do. There's a time and place for stuff, but we keep a professional standards high while we're on scene. Outside of that, outside the public eye, then we have a little bit of fun as well.
Yeah, all understood of us.
Fantastic. Mike, good speaking to you, and stay safe out there.
See you later, sir.
Take care. Right, Mr. Law, where are you?
I'm in your office, Paul.
Copy.
1046 plus 1, currently in an active pursuit of Junior Robertson and Blue Sanchez. Taking a right down Crusade Road. Suspect is continuing straight through.
Can we get some level 2 drivers to him, please? Hello, mate, you right?
Hello,
Going
Buck.
straight down McDonald.
You alright?
Yeah, good. How?
What's it, sorry?
Sorry, no, carry on. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing alright. You?
Yeah, not too bad. Busy one, but it's all good. We caught some criminals, which is nice to see.
Did you MDT for him?
Absolutely.
Good. Leading by example, all of that.
How can I help?
Let's go through it. Let's just make sure we're doing it right. Are you following the template? Oh god, you're just amazing. Nice. Bash! Yeah. What's this? Full description of events. Armed officers attended a beach for drug selling pings. They were met with a large group of people. That's very descriptive. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Anyway, enough of that. Fucking hell. Basically, I'm handing in my resignation for traffic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any reason?
Yeah, there is a few reasons. I've been waiting for my level 3 driver training for a while.
Yep.
I get it that my work schedule's not been too accompanying for the officers, for the inspectors, which is that's just an issue, unfortunately. But I don't really see them. I mean, I don't see them, to be perfectly honest. I know that when I've looked at the timesheets on the laptop before, I can see that one of the inspectors, Willie, he's in and out on the day. I've already had my tiffs with him. because he's just an idiot. If I'm honest, he's just a bit of a div. He just doesn't challenge behaviours anyway, so there's no point me going to him.
I mean, it's quite disrespectful to talk to a higher up like that. Have you got any justification for it that you can help me towards? Because this is the first time I've heard about this. So
justification of what?
Well, the remarks that you've just made towards one of my higher ups.
What is a div?
Well, yeah, that's obviously pretty disrespectful from a police constable.
I challenged him on his behaviour, and I got told to fucking shut up by him, and that's the second time.
Okay, so was this?
And then one of the times, an officer threatened to kill me, and he just stood there and let it happen.
Right, and
what's that about?
Have you reported it to the professional standards team to help?
Yeah, of course I have. I provided a statement.
You have. Okay, cool. So that's being looked at right now, is it?
Oh, I should hope so.
Okay, fantastic, cool. So obviously, I need. If you're going to start being disrespectful to my higher ups, I need to have the justification to what's gone on and why, and if it's been reported to the standards. Because if it has, then obviously I can look into it. But obviously, we can't just be going around being disrespectful to all my higher ups.
So is it all right for a higher up to be disrespectful for?
Absolutely not. It's not acceptable for anyone to be disrespectful, but we need to obviously we need to have a level of respect, don't we? So at the moment,
but I'll have respect for my inspectors if I see him. I never see him.
Okay.
That's my point. I don't see him. I have no one to report to. I joined to the traffic to be built up into a good division, and it's just been left for me to just drive around on me ones.
I understand it might, like we say, the timings might be good. Mr. Wilson is in pretty much every day. He puts a timesheet in every day. He's not been in tonight, but he does produce timesheets during the day. So maybe the times cross paths, and it's not necessarily exactly time for you. However, obviously we do have another one as well. And I believe was you not getting a training tonight for your level 3? Did I not see that?
Yeah. So I was meant to do with him. We were driving up together.
Right.
He had a bit of a crash, which ironic really. So I had to take him to NHS to get looked at, and then when we've been talking, I said to him, I was like, if I can get there in one piece, does this constitute level 3 driving? And he said to me that I only do 2 parts. I do 2 things today, and then I have to wait a week for another part to get fully signed off with my level 3.
Right.
At that point, I was like, I haven't. If I'm honest, no disrespect, boss, but I can't be dealing with that. That's fucking annoying. I've got very little time. I've been in the force for quite a large amount of time in my career. I've been in high positions, been in low positions, and I'm having to wait an extra week to get driver training when I don't know what it is. I don't have time to speak to my inspectors. They don't check up on officers. It's just frustrating. So I'm bored of it. If I'm perfectly honest, I'm bored of just not being guided by inspectors and everyone. I've seen that we've had officers leaving from from the armed and whatever they've been up to. I don't know what the problem was with them lot, but it's just annoying.
Okay, I understand that. Obviously, feedback for myself is good, so I can put towards the inspectors. I understand, obviously, you've been in the division a little while now. The level 3 hadn't been happening. Obviously, timings with yourself, etc., around the other guys is not necessarily always there. Putting more training officers into the positions. At the moment, obviously it's a little bit of a difficult situation because of the fact that we've just come into the police force. We're currently looking to improve everything that's gone on and improve on the numbers as well. So we're kind of a little bit on the downside for the next week or 2 while everything gets put in. You come into traffic, as you say, it's none of your fault for coming in and not having the training provided straight away. That will be feedback I'll take towards them. If they bring on any more, it should be there and then. Same regards to recruits that come in. They get their level 1 straight away.
But I don't understand why it's not done as a collective though. Like when from this new model that's been put in, you join the force, you get your level 1 driving, and then you pass out and you get your level 2.
Correct.
If you join that thing and they're accepting people in, then they should be giving you level 3 because that's what you're going in there for. You get your level 3 and you get your level 4.
No, 100%. That's exactly.
Why am I waiting 3 weeks to do it? I don't get it.
I understand that, and that's exactly what my point was just there, which I will take it towards them and find out exactly why it's been that long. If obviously I can get a little bit of an answer to that, would you be considered about staying within the traffic if we can get your level 3 pushed through?
No.
No, you're happy to what? So are you looking to go back to response? Are you?
Well, that's the only place for it, isn't it? Really.
I mean, I didn't know if you were looking to apply for a different division instead of.
I don't know what divisions
traffic.
there is. I don't know what.
We have the armed. We have
I thought
response.
they're closed, aren't they? They're
Well,
closed, aren't they?
Yeah, but you're coming to me with a problem, so I'm trying to you work out what your solution that you're looking for before I can obviously offer any solutions for myself.
Boss, me and yourself have worked together for quite a considerable amount of time. You know where my expertise lie.
Mhm.
You know, I'm not afraid to voice my opinion and get things done. I've never had any complaints with myself. Everything I do is by the book. People, well, yeah, no, let me rephrase that. People always complain, but everything I do is by the book, by the letter.
Yep.
And I'm an extraordinary officer, so I don't know what's suited for me. I saw an email about head of armed going, so I can do my interview now if you want.
The interviews have currently closed for that. They did close the other day regarding that, and it was just open to the armed response at the time being, but it wasn't for head of armed either. It's for a collective of the whole within armed. I know you're a credible officer.
I'll just apply for chief inspector, then not the head. I'll just do for that then.
Is that what you want? Yeah. Okay, brilliant.
Bash.
Anyway,
no, honestly, boss, I'm not bothered if I'm perfect. Like, I'm not bothered what position to get. I'm sick of working with people that don't appreciate the good work that I do. I've come in, I keep my head down, I lock people up, I write my MDTs to an extraordinary level, and then these people here who just go, oh well, I do 5-hour fucking shifts every day, or I do 40 hours a week. Well, unfortunately, I'm not bothered if you do 40 hours a week. You can do 40 hours a week and produce rubbish work, and then the people who do the good work get unnoticed because the times aren't in.
It's not necessarily people put more hours in, get noticed more. Obviously, we look for all types of scenarios. However,
what's the scenario for you? If people say, oh, well, Bob Smith's in for 40 hours a week. Okay, well, Bob Smith's is in 40 hours a week, but Bob Smith might write rubbish MDTs. Do you know what I mean?
Quite possibly. But regarding your current status, obviously, as I say, it's unacceptable being in division 3 weeks without any training.
Can I take a seat? Can I sit down?
Yeah, no problem. I'm not stopping you.
No, but I might think it's rude. Let me just... Oh, see this vest there? It's bloody heavy. Wish I had like a specialist one.
As I say...
Less weighty.
As I say, yourself, it's unacceptable that you've been in the division 3 weeks and not had any training. You are a good officer. We've worked together a lot of the time. Your standards are high, and it's good to brush off to different people. Yourself, I was a little bit shocked, I'm going to be honest, when you did apply for traffic in the first place, because traffic is quite a specialist division, and it's obviously a high-paced driving aspect. Yourself, you're very much a person that likes the writing of the MDTs, the standard within your writing, your quality of your evidence, your questioning and stuff like that. I don't know whether you had thought previously about either some response training division, response training role, or...
No, it's just, I get where you're coming from, and just because I write my MDTs good, yeah, like, that should be the standard that people do, just make them readable. Just do the job.
The problem I have, okay...
I'm a specialist officer.
The problem I have
where it
is that we have officers coming through the door, but we don't have enough response officers that want to stay in response and help within, for instance, brushing their knowledge, their standards off to other officers. And I'm at the moment looking for officers that would be able to help me with the producing the standard. We've got the professional standards team that know the standards. We've got officers through the command divisions that have applied for it, and we've given them, and we're trying to brush the standard off to them. I can't always be around, but when I am around, I try to produce, the standard that I expect. I'm looking for other officers that are quite capable of producing the similar level that I expect and then brushing it off to other officers. Being in sort of a response division and being able to take junior officers on, or even normal officers, and riding together, a little bit of ride-alongs here and there really does reflect well. I've done it with quite a few officers now lately, and it's really shown to help them. And that may be something that suits yourself more. You can still do your normal stuff, still produce the standards that you're producing, but other people watching you produce that standard and obviously aspiring to be like that.
Why does that have to be in response? Why don't you just give people a tutor role?
Doesn't have to be in response. You can be that training role within traffic. You can be with it within armed. But
no, but I've been doing that. Like,
you don't want to be in traffic.
I'm more than happy. I don't want to be in traffic because there's no one in there. I'm talking through a wind tunnel and getting no response. Like, it's just echoes. There's only been one time where the whole of traffic have been together. There's no documentation. I was told off for driving a car that I shouldn't be driving because there was no guidance from it. Like, there's no guidance, there's no help, there's no leadership. And frankly, it's a lost division. There's 3 of us. Well, there was 3. There's 2 officers in there and 2 inspectors. For a specialist division, that's ludicrous. And I think it needs to be looked at. You've got all, for when I was checking on the staff rota, you know, we've lost a load of armed response. To me, it needs some kind of there needs to be some guidance in there that put someone in the position that knows how to lead and doesn't stand for rubbish and can get it sorted. Put some things in place, because otherwise it's a sinking ship. I'm just driving around on my own. Like, I'm not happy to do that because there's less for me to do, but like, I don't know what more I can do physically. I've been in every single role in the police. I've excelled. I've done every single thing. I'm good at my job. And now we're in the same position where I'm coming to you and going, boss, what else can I do, seriously, to show that, like, something needs to be done drastic?
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
No, of course. I mean, for 3 weeks, we've been pushing around doing different things. You know, at the end of the day, I can't be in every place at once. I put people in positions. I interview them to be in the positions in order for them to, you know, take on the divisions, etc. I look for feedback throughout the inspectors. I look for feedback throughout the training, through the response team as well. And until I get that type of feedback, I then can't act fully on it. And ultimately, you know, 2 weeks ago, if I'd have found out, or a week ago, etc., but coming 3 weeks down the line and then saying I'm leaving because nothing's happening, give me time to try and help improve stuff. And if the people aren't pulling their weight and I'm not necessarily too familiar with it or see it, then obviously give me time to react to it and deal with it and try and put things in place to sort that out. But coming in and just sort of saying enough's enough, I'm leaving that division, is I think is a little bit harsh on certainly the traffic division in a whole, because you've got to give me the time to improve and help it.
But it shouldn't be up to you, boss. I get you're at the top. I get it, but there shouldn't be. You shouldn't have to micromanage every single person. Get this bloody chair out my way.
Probably best off just standing still. That'd be a good idea.
I can't, 'cause it's annoying me.
The thing is, right, I am in a position where they are directly below me, okay?
Yeah.
And I put people in the positions to deal with it. I then have to try and divert my time and my experience to the next division that needs it. So I put them in place, I give them the standards that I expect, and then I let them crack on with it. And
have you had a report?
If I micromanage that situation, that would be then me constantly on traffic. But obviously I haven't micromanaged it enough for it to then get to this situation where officers in that division are turning around and going, I don't want to be here because nothing's happening. But I need to be able to have sort of a bit more of a heads up to make sure that the division is constantly going in the right direction. I get from the division leaders, yep, it's going okay, we just have lack of numbers. But if I'm not getting it from the people as well, then obviously that voice needs to be heard as well.
But then I'm skipping the chain of command, though, aren't I?
No,
if I vent my frustrations to you, then I'm going to be emailing you, and it's just not.
So how many times have you reached out to them to say I need this? It's for 1 week in, and I've still not had my training, and then you message them 2 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks in, I've not had my training. 3 weeks.
Let me just check.
It's not.
Let me just check on my work phone. Oh, I've been removed from the thing, so I can't tell you. I have messaged, but the problem is I don't see them. That's my problem. I don't see them. You have one of them, like I said, who's who works different schedules and whatnot. And I only, like I said, I only saw Mr. Jackson today for the training. Willie comes in and does the day shift, which to me, yeah, we need people doing the day shift, but okay, it's no good to your officers who work different shifts.
And
I get that. That's just unfortunate, but there's no communication with us. There's no messages with us. I'm having to reach out and email them directly to see what's going on and to reach out.
So if you're going through the chain of command and the chain of command is not doing as they said, and you feel that you've reached your limits with that chain of command, you then move yourself up one, and the only one above them is myself.
Yeah. I just
Hence why you're coming to me. You don't want to be that guy, but we need to identify things early enough to try and deal with them. because you know I'm diverting my time to the whole of the police force here. I can't be everywhere at once, and that's why you rely on people to do it. And if there's times where you feel that it's not been like that, you make sure you push it out to them. If you don't feel that they're then giving you enough attention or giving you the right stuff, and you've expressed all of your time with them, then you then move up the chain of command.
Okay. What's the time frame on wanting changes then, like for you?
So for me, I expect if you get brought into traffic, you would on day one you would then start having your induction to traffic, just like you would if you were inducted into the police force. Armed, there's that same thing. If you were brought into armed, day one you'd have your induction to armed, and so forth on for that. So obviously, if you've not had that, you've just been welcome in. There's the role.
I think they give me a little bit of an induction. To be fair, I got a little one, but it was like the problem is these training sessions are few and far between. Like we had this, obviously you brought in this level 2 thing, so they were a little bit, they were busy doing this level 2, which that had to be done anyway. But we're a specialized unit. Like I don't think there needs to be constant care, and they need to upgrade the officers. Like at the end of the day, we've got one officer who's level 3, and that's Mr. Von. Have you ever seen Mr. Von? Have you worked with him?
Yeah, I've worked with Mr. Von. He was in last night.
Yeah. Anyway, I just don't know what. Like for instance, I was under the impression that when I put my transfer request in to come over here, that we wanted things moving in the right direction. And I don't. How long have you been here now? A month or something?
3 weeks maybe.
3 weeks. And you've done a lot in the change, whereas these divisions haven't. They've just implemented a driver level system. Whoa. And do you know what I mean? Like, I haven't seen any change. I haven't seen any things for it, but that's not for my decision at the end of the day. Above my pay grade. This is for you. I just want to know. I've left traffic because there's no guidance, no help, no kind of improvements. No, I'm not progressing as an officer, which I would like to.
Yeah.
I would hold my stand as one of the best officers. I'm a good driver, no issues with me, and I'm just bored of it. We'll see what avenues open up. If that firearm application's open, and you want someone who can justify everything and knows what he's. Oh, sorry.
Just stand still. Ants in your pants.
Someone who knows what he's doing and gets his foot down, and you have the trust that he's done. Then that's what I might have to apply for and dip my hand in that cookie jar.
Okay. No problem, Mr. Law. Well, thank you for bringing that to my attention. I will look to take the feedback and find out what's going on, and
also,
make sure.
I have took the space bar out of that keyboard and hidden it in the room. So
you have you?
With that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. No worries. There's some crayons out there if you want to carry on out there, and I'll speak to you soon.
Yeah. Tin handcuffs. Try and use them a bit more.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Love you, bye. Yeah. Mr. Crawford, welcome in.
Hello, sir.
How you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'll just fill the rest of the MDT out if you wanted to add your side of it.
Amazing.
I'm gonna add her side.
Yes, I will do. Could you also fill in? I started the MDT down on the beach. Remember the one with the Bumblebee gang?
Yeah, absolutely.
That one is in there. I started it and got to the point of there's a large group of down on the beach, and I went, actually, I don't want to make anything up here. Let me ask you first, and then I can take over on what I arrested them.
Yeah, so basically, because that was 2 different, we got split up in that one, didn't we? Myself and Mr. Sebi got down there, and there was a large, multiple suspects that proceeded to flee. I believe, I want to say 6 to 8 people. Mr. Sebi and yourself proceeded to chase one. Myself stayed on the scene because I thought some initiative they could be stupid enough to go back, which they did.
Yep.
One of them was hiding in the construction site, which was the guy that I proceeded to do.
Yep.
And then that was from my side. I can fill that in, and the rest will be obviously with the student officer that got stabbed.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a separate incident from Jim Street, so we can deal with that side of things, and we'll add our part as well.
Yeah, what a night.
Yeah, great stuff. Well done. It's been fun. It's been fun, and we'll continue the fun tomorrow as well.
Yeah, now I gotta go and fill another discharge paper. And
Hey, listen, it's dissertation after dissertation, isn't it?
Oh,
Jesus Christ. All for the love, eh?
Oh, absolutely, sir.
See you soon.
Hello, man.
Hello.
Just to let you know,
Mhm.
Mary is back here. We went down to Ash Street.
Yep.
Rebecca didn't want to speak to us. She just said she was very upset. She seemed very distressed.
Yep.
But Mary's come back here because Rebecca's told her that she basically needs to tell whoever's kidnapped her in the first place that Mary's basically came to us and spoken to us about it.
Right, so
she
she's stopped
doesn't
doing
feel very
it.
safe.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, we can keep her in witness protection for now. Give her a few drinks and stuff on the vending machine, and then
Yeah.
we can sit there until she feels comfortable, and then give Jim a call to get her back out.
Yeah.
What would do? Do you want me to come down and help you?
I can probably handle it.
Okay, cool. Just obviously make her aware she is in a police station. She's bound to them refines there. If she starts wandering around, then obviously we'll have to place her in a room that she's not able to walk freely from.
Yeah, no worries.
All right. No problem. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
Have a good
No
one.
worries.
Cool. That's good. Love that. Right, let me write this MDT. Right, so we've got Peewit's call at the beach. After issued, he then got out the car, round the corner, and he was called Snap Hunter. Huntley. Cool. Right, so that's that. Let me go to murder. Right, she's been processed. Belladonna. 3 suspects. Belladonna is taken off. Pleaded guilty and processed. Cool, that's that. Belladonna, is there anything else? Let me just check. Yep, she's completely taken off now, which is good, and there's nothing else standing for them, which is cool. They've been dealt with anyway, so that's fine. We'll leave them to it. Cool. That is it, chat. That is it. We've been going 3 hours. I'm going to go play some Warzone now, so I'm just going to double check with the guys to see if they want it on stream. If not, I'm going to come off. And yeah, see you all tomorrow. Let me just bear with me a second. Tell you what, I've just seen they're all in a call. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the stream tonight because I won't be on for too much longer anyway. I'm going to play a little bit of Warzone, and then tomorrow night, because we're going to be on longer, what we'll do some GTA, and then we'll play some Warzone afterwards on the stream. So it's a little bit easier. But yeah, I'm going to go play some Warzone now off stream, and then tomorrow we're going to play on stream. Thank you so much to everyone tonight. 8 subs again. It has been incredible. Thank you so much to you all. Apologies for anyone that does watch on TikTok and have had to come over here. We're obviously TikTok wasn't working, so we're going to try and get that working for tomorrow. Let's go see who is currently around. Let's have a look. Who is currently in? Oh, we've got a charity stream. Yeah, should we go over to a charity stream in Project9? He's in the... Oh, I know, I tell you what, we will go to Mary herself, because he's at Be Right Back screen for quite a while. We'll look to do him tomorrow or another day, where he's not. He should be on from looking at the thing anyway. We're gonna go to Mary. Mary is Eeyore. She's been one of my longest community members as well. She's been around in my Discord since the MRP days. So please make sure you go show some love to Mary, as her character name is. And we will look forward to seeing you all tomorrow evening, where we're going to get up to some more fun, more actions. Hopefully you've all enjoyed yourself tonight. If you have, please make sure you drop that follow. And also feel free to check out the merchandise that we've got, or come into my Discord, where we have more fun in the Discord. Thank you so much to everyone tonight. It's been incredible. And I will look forward to seeing you all tomorrow evening.